talking about me, London! Yes! Come on! Now, I missed the mighty James O'Brien today. Chris, you know the premium podcasts? Can I get them free? Because I'm on the radio. Nice one. Bum-ba-dum-bum. Thank you. Good, I can get them free. Well, I might listen to that. James O'Brien, of course, is balding quite a lot, I noticed. Did you notice when we came into the office today and he had his back to us? Not much there. He's a lovely gentleman, though. And he was defending me to the death, virtually, on his show today. Thank you very much for that, Chisel O'Brien. Much appreciated. Very nice man. And now that John Gaunt doesn't work on BBC London anymore, James is always my third choice. So that's good. But he's cracking stuff. A lot of people phoning him up and having a go about me being presenter of the year, and about this show being apparently rubbish, drivel, I think. Shame on you. Shame on you! How dare you? How dare you? In fact, Carla's in the Tower Bridge.
Hi, Ian. How are you?
I'm fine. How are you, you mental?
I'm very well, thank you.
Lovely. What can I do for you, Carla?
That woman. Is she the same woman that's doing the trailer saying that she had to take a Valium?
Hang on, let's compare the two voices. This is this woman.
And when he comes on at 3 o'clock, my radio goes switch to music until 6:30 when he's gone, because I cannot listen to the biggest load of drivel.
That's her, and this is the other woman.
My name is Julia, and I'm calling from Chiswick.
No, I think she's a bit older. I think she's a bit older. Carla, I need to get a keyboard. Hang on a second. You there, Carla? You gone, have you?
No, I'm
You're still
here.
there? Okay, fine. I guess, there we go. Got that keyboard there. I think she's a different woman, but I don't know. I missed James's show, and in some ways I'm glad, because I'm a human being too, Carla. When people say nasty things about me, yes, I can shrug it off most of the time, but every now and one out of every 100 insults I get, it makes me cry.
Shall I verbally abuse her?
Yes, but without using indoor language.
I won't, but she's probably listening.
Of course she's listening.
An idiot.
Say it again.
Get a life.
Say it again, Carla.
You are an idiot. Get a life.
Good work. I appreciate your support.
You're very welcome. And James, in all fairness, he did defend you.
I know, yes, he did, and we had a lovely chat.
You have to be nice to him.
I will be nice. The thing is, my teasing of Chisel O'Brien is always tongue-in-cheek. I think he's a lovely chap. I think he's an excellent broadcaster. Yes, he did he stole a topic that we did 3 weeks ago. He did yesterday. That's fine. That's fine.
Also, Ian.
Hello.
If people don't like your show, why do they insist on listening and then phoning up and complaining? If they don't get you, they don't get you. You have to be of the crazy variety.
I tell you why they listen. Because some people, a lot of people, these people that complain, they like to be angry. They like to be frustrated. They like to be angry. They like to be able to direct their anger at something. So if they hear something they don't quite get or don't quite understand or is a little bit different, then they can direct their anger at that, as opposed to what isn't generally the problem, which is their own sad lives.
I was about to say that. So in other words, they're sad. And also, can I just defend parties?
Oh, I don't think you can, because I think parties are absolutely awful.
Yeah, but Ian, it depends on whose party you're going to and who's going to be there.
Yeah.
Because it depends on the crowd of people, and, a party is what you make it, although I don't know what you would do, because you don't drink now, so maybe you could sort of stand in a corner and make fun of the drunk people.
Well, this is what I used to do when I was younger, and I didn't drink. I would stand in the corner and make fun of people and feel awkward and leave early. When I did drink, I would stand in the corner, drinking, making fun of people, and I would leave early. Either way, up, down, left, right, it makes no difference. Parties are rubbish. And I think that once you get past 23, 24, there's no need to have a party, is there?
No, there's no...
And you're a very old woman, aren't you, Carla?
Well, you're one step ahead of me in the pension queue, Ian.
Do you... Really?
Yes.
You're 31?
Yes.
You don't sound it.
That's a compliment coming from you, so I'll say thank you very much, kind sir. And on that note, I think I'll go now.
Bless you, Carla. Thank you very much for that. 0870 90 90 973. Why have you got to go and reboot the... Chris, don't tell me. Come in and apologise to the listener. Technical fault here. Hang on. Chris is going to come in. Chris, don't come too close to the mic. I want you to tell me what is... I've done that. To please explain to the listener what is wrong.
There's a problem with the computer.
And what do you have to do?
Go and reboot it.
What do I do for the next 10 minutes? Thank you. You don't know. My touch screen isn't working. My touch screen isn't working. Well, that's scuppered that. Oh, I could play this. Hang on.
No!
Yeah, okay. Anyway, so, where's that from?
No, I don't have a computer. No!
Where's that from? I don't remember that.
No, I don't have a computer.
Hang on a second. Do you have a computer?
No, I don't have a computer.
I'm a little bit tense.
Hash.
No, I'm fine. You finish that off. Okay. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. If you want to give us a call.
A little blow never hurt anybody.
Yeah, but really, Anna, seriously, I'm trying to work. I've got a Sharon fruit. I don't know what to do with it. I thought, is it good for me, a Sharon fruit? It's orange. It looks like it's made of wax. Look at Giles. Helen, behind the glass, is bunking off. Is ill, excuse me. Lady Alex, who was here yesterday, couldn't handle the pressure. So we have young boy Giles in, who occasionally works on Clive Bull Show. And look at his eyes light up as I wave the Sharon fruit. Look at the pretty fruit dance in front of your eyes, young lad. Ah, dear. Susie is in the Stockwell.
Iain, well done on Presenter of the Year.
Thank you very, very much
and
indeed.
all the controversy it's going to cause or not ever, but you really made me laugh when I've been through some horrendous...
The LBC Presenter of the Year...
Who's it going to be? Who's it going to be?
Iain Lee.
You know it. Well, I'm glad that we've made you laugh, Susie. If that's all we've done, then I can die next week a very happy man.
No, you were really funny. I was going for some horrendous dental work and a lot of other stuff was going on, but you really made me laugh.
Horrendous dental work?
Thank you for that.
That's a pleasure. What dental work? What dental work were you having done?
I had 3 extractions.
Oh, mate, no!
It was horrible. But let's go on to a lighter thing and think of blue skies and green fields and little boiled lambs and daffodils.
You sound like Jackie.
Eh? Do I?
This life has taken its toll on me. You say goodbye.
Can you sing that song?
I can't sing that. I can sing the ding one.
Okay, sing the ga-dang-ga-dang-ga-dang one.
A ding-ga-ding-ga-ding.
Okay, let's just compare that with this. Hang on a second.
This life has taken its toll on me. You say goodbye.
Are you sure that's not you?
No, it's not me. I can't get the words of that one.
Can you go, hello, Iain?
Hello, Iain.
It's the same person.
Hello, Iain. Bye-bye, Iain.
You're the same person. You're Jackie.
I think, I don't know, you have a very unusual crowd of supporters, but keep it up anyway. They're all going to come on later. So
James O'Brien is struggling.
Take care, bye!
Where are you going?
I'm going, yeah.
All right, then.
Don't bring me back.
No, okay.
I'm going, seriously.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye.
No, take care. And well done anyway.
Okay, bye.
Well deserved. Bye.
Bye-bye. Call her back. Giles, can you call her back? Do you have the technology to call her back? Hang on a minute. Her phone is... her line is still up. Let's see if we can call her back. She specifically said, don't call her back. Why would we want to call her back? Now that she said that, of course, I want to call her back, don't I? Let's see what happens. Really, really bad start to the show today. I can only apologise, but I am Presenter of the Year. I think I can get away with it. I can get away with being a little bit cockier than perhaps I would do normally. She's not answering. Put her through. I want to hear it ring. I want to hear her ring. She knows that it's us. This is weird, isn't it? This is all because we're waiting for Chris to reboot the computer. That's why it's all a little bit, no answer. We'll keep calling her back throughout the show, because that's a strange thing. Anyway, has the computer rebooted, Chris? Because this last 5 minutes has been absolute pony. Awful. My touchscreen still doesn't work. Why would that be? Why would they have a touchscreen that was unable... Hang on, maybe I press this. It's auto-adjusting. What's that doing? Hang on, is that doing something? No. Oh, I've just turned off this monitor. No, that's not it. Oh, this is going out as well on the radio, isn't it? This is actually being broadcast. Jeez, this is awful. Oh, are we through to Susie? This is Susie, just told us not to call her back. We'll start the show properly after the travel. It's fine. Just hit the microphone there. Why is she not answering the phone? Susie sounded exactly like Jackie, didn't she?
James O'Brien.
This life has taken its toll on...
To BT on.
Uh-oh. Let's just leave it on. Let's leave a message for her.
The person you're calling is not available.
I'm going to let her
Please
travel
leave a
now.
message after the tone.
This life has taken its toll on me. You say goodbye. Too many times before.
Let's get the latest on the roads and the trains. I cannot believe this is going out on the radio with Alan Joyce.
Thanks, Iain, and massive problems for you on...
Since I rebooted the computer, I can get your emails on iain@lbc.co.uk. I've been invited to this party again. I'm kind of tempted to go. Nancy. Iain, as you're talking about parties, please come to mine on Saturday for research purposes. And it's the March Hare, is the theme. In Belsize Park. They're all quite well-to-do in Belsize Park. Who is this Nancy? Is she hot? I could record it, couldn't I? What? Nancy, who are you? Are you hot? If she's hot, I'm going to be more inclined to pop round. And she was saying the other day, it doesn't matter what you get up to, we won't tell anybody. So she's implying sex and drugs, which I'm interested in neither of those things. They are both bad. They can only lead you to absolute trouble and misery. I was going to say something then, and I've completely forgotten what the hell it was. We're dissing parties today. Parties are awful. Once you're over 22, there's no need for a party. You go to parties to get drunk, to maybe experiment with druggage, which is naughty, or to try and cop up with someone. That's it. Once you're past 22, you realise there are better ways of getting drunk, getting high, and copping off with people. It doesn't involve going to parties, listening to crap music, and leaving miserable. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. We should be playing Agent Chris's One Word on the Street in 20 minutes. Chris couldn't be bothered to go and do it today. Couldn't get off his fat Welsh ass. You can say ass, not arse. And go and record it today. Shame on you. Shame on you. And he's drinking a cup of coffee, which he got when he went and rebooted the computer. Whereas I am dry. Amanda is in the Maidenhead.
Hi.
Hello, Amanda.
Oh, hi, Ian. How are you?
How is the lovely Maidenhead?
Oh, it's fine. It's absolutely superb. I just really wanted to say, I am a new listener.
Come on.
I have been converted to your station because my sister, a few days ago, said that she always listens to you in the office.
Yes.
It's funny enough, she actually turned around and said that she couldn't, because she uses a PC at work and she actually listens to you through the work.
Yes.
They cut her off. And she went absolutely crazy about it.
The workplace stopped her using the internet?
They stopped her using the internet through work.
Blimey.
She couldn't actually listen to your show. So she went to MIS department and said, look, if you don't sort this out, I'm seriously thinking about bringing in my notice. I'm not having this.
Come on, so she was going to quit her job because she wasn't allowed to listen to this show?
Because she could not listen to your show.
Hardcore.
And she was telling me how fantastic it was and that she absolutely loves the debates that go on every day.
Yes.
And I've been listening.
Well, hang on. Is she talking about this show or the whole station?
No, your show.
Oh, that's okay. Good.
3 till 6, I believe she was saying.
30, yes.
Yeah, she said it's absolutely funny. It's comical, but it's
absolutely
brilliant.
Funny and brilliant. Yes, that's correct.
So I've been listening, and I've got to agree with her. I think it's refreshing. I think it's so. Some of the people that you have got on are really quite funny and a bit mad.
Yes.
We always find that you're funny anyway, because obviously you were on TV, and we liked yours at the 9 o'clock show, or something you did.
It was the 11 o'clock show, but it's 2 hours out. You would have been watching real news at 9 o'clock. Never mind. It doesn't matter.
But yeah, you were there, and you were quite funny as well. So yeah,
quite funny.
So I'm a new listener. I think you're brilliant. So I'm probably with the majority.
What? No, well, now you say majority. Well, boy, we need... Amanda, listen, we need to get as many listeners as we can, because...
Don't worry, I've told everybody about your show.
Can you give me... What would be really handy? Because I've got basically another 5.5 months, whereas if I don't improve the listener figures, I'm out. Henry Kelly comes back, and it's all back to...
No,
what's your favourite Brussels sprout?
No, I think that's terrible. Don't worry, we'll put a petition up, I think.
What I need, Amanda, is could you give me 5 points as to why you like this show?
Right. Funny?
1.
I think it's refreshing.
2. Like Sunny D.
Absolutely, yeah. I also think it's the comical.
3. That's all the same as funny, but we'll go with that.
Oh, yeah, okay, comical. Now I have to think about the other 2.
Oh, come on, 2 more. 2 more, Amanda. 2 more.
2 more.
What a lovely laugh you've got. Like a lovely lady.
And also, I just think, you talk about, obviously, there's, new topics.
Yes,
new
topics.
New topics every day.
Yes. Always new topics every day. We never repeat topics.
And we love you anyway, so,
Yeah, you struggled to come up with 5, haven't you?
I know, I did, yeah. Last one I fell down, pretty badly. But, hey, give me more time.
Amanda, I'm going to ask you a personal question. Don't be offended. Have you been drinking today?
No, I haven't. I'm actually driving at the moment.
Oh,
I've had to pull over, though. I am on hands-free, but in case I lose you on the motorway.
Bless you. Amanda, listen, thank you very much. That's good. Keep it. Listen, we do need... This. People think, oh, isn't Ian being funny? He's going to have that job forever. No, I'm not. Seriously. We get listening figures every 3 months at this... in radio. Everyone gets it at the same time. And the first 3 months, the figures were fine in as much as I kept the same number of listeners that Daisy Sampson had. Didn't drop any, which everyone was expecting to drop. Didn't, kept the same. And the rest of the station, I think, went down a bit, so that was kind of cool. But if we don't go up significantly in, not the next figures, but the ones after that, 5.5 months' time, Agent Chris and I are back to weekends, possibly. That's if they haven't got someone permanent to fill in the weekends. I don't know. So we do need as many listeners as we can get. Quite seriously. I saw Roger Moore last night. He looks like Mike Baldwin now. He looks like Mike Baldwin from Coronation Street. And Coronation Street, the Mike Baldwin story, very, very sad. Very sad. The one thing that makes it funny, Alzheimer's isn't funny, it's not saying that at all. The one thing that makes the Coronation Street representation of it funny is that Mike Baldwin is a terrible, terrible actor. So it's really bad acting, but very sad story. And Tony Curtis looked like Liberace. Anyway, that's by the by. Lindy is in the Chipstead.
Hello.
Hello, Lindy.
Hello.
You all right?
Yes, I'm very well, thank you. I'm phoning up to say that I really like parties.
Someone's just asked me, Ian, please play Guy's Cock-a-Doodle-Doo jingle more often. It's the way he says it. It's brilliant, and he's a talented man. I haven't got Guy saying that. I've got Tony Blackburn doing this.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
And Igor doing this.
Pop-a-doodle-doo.
I don't think, but no, I haven't got Guy doing that, anyway. Anyway, sorry, Linda, yes, hello, parties.
Hello.
Yes?
Parties are great.
No, they're not.
They are, but only if there's lots of people there that you love and that you have a great time with. And they're really good.
But the thing is, I can see those people in much more relaxed situations, you know, over an Xbox 360 game or on the telephone. I don't want to stand somewhere. And the thing is, you get to a party, 9:30, 10 o'clock?
Yeah.
You've got to stay there for 3 hours.
Yeah.
Listening to someone else's rubbish music.
I think the time goes really quickly.
But I suspect
you're having a dance, bit of a dance,
no.
bit of a boogie.
There's
I bet you don't dance, do you?
Of course I don't dance or boogie, because I'm tall, white, middle-class, lanky beanpole that's got no control of his body. I haven't got a funk or a groove.
I'd like to see you dance.
I haven't got a funking groove. I can't do it. Seriously.
Well, I think you get to a certain age and then you go back to going to parties.
Well, Lindy, how old are you?
I'm 42.
Oh, dear God, I'm so sorry.
Had a big spate of 40th, you see.
Yeah. And see, the thing is, you have parties up to 22 and 23 and people are copping off and that's all well and good. And then it goes back. And then I suppose at 40, you're desperately trying to remember what it feels like to be useful, aren't you?
Yeah, you do.
Yeah.
You know, you're at the end of the road, really, aren't you?
Pretty much. What kind of music do you play at parties now? Is it like Doctor Hook and things like that?
No.
What sort of music would you play?
I'll tell you what, for my 40th...
Yeah.
We had an 80s party.
Oh, so you might have had a bit of...
Yeah, a lot of Madonna. Yeah, that one. Yeah.
All of that?
Yes, all of that. And
so you've had lots of that. Maybe a bit of... Oh. Did you play that?
No, I don't remember that one.
How about a bit of this? Oh, no, we don't play him at parties anymore. Naughty man! I'm going to say something that's really going to get me in trouble, but...
Okay.
Don't agree. Obviously, Gary Goodside used to be a big fan. Everything he's done since has been awful, obnoxious. Throw away the key. But, when he went on trial in Cambodia, didn't he look quite cool with that beard?
No, he looked revolting.
OK, fine. That's probably where we should end that conversation. Lindy, thank you very much for that. Oh, dearie me.
I'm Gary King.
Robin Phillips says, Ian, you are crap. Excuse my language, I'm just reading it. You are not funny, intelligent, or particularly entertaining. Who voted for you? You are a prime example, and this is what gets offensive, of care in the community. Signed, and he signs it like this, yours, Robin the Banstead. Rob! I'm afraid you're in the minority, for I am, indeed, LBC Presenter of the Year, 2005/6. Sorry, I've just got to... Sorry. So, what is this jingle I've got? I've got the travel jingle. And the drone.
On Monday.
Oh, it's
somebody
that. Oh, sorry. They won't. On Monday, no one will. Sorry. Really random show today. I'll tell you why. I'm doing like a stand-up gig tonight for the first time in 7 years. I'm not saying where. And I booked it months ago. I thought, it'd be a good idea. Good idea. Book it. Good idea. Oh, it's today, is it? And I've got nothing. I've literally got no material plan for it. And everyone's going, oh, yeah, you'll be fine. No, it won't. It'll be rubbish. I was rubbish when I did stand-up 7 years ago. I'll be rubbish when I do it tonight. And even then, I had a routine. I haven't got anything now. Jesus. Anyway, that's it, by the by. We're dissing parties. I need a wee. I should have had a wee during that news. This is going to be the worst show ever. Parties are rubbish. How do I've still got this Sharon fruit. Do I just bite into it? I don't know. Let's go to Paris, France. Alex.
Ian, we are very happy for you. You win a big prize.
Oh, mais oui. Je m'appelle présenter dans l'anniversaire.
C'est très bien.
Merci.
C'est formidable.
J'ai 12 ans.
Ah, c'est très très bien, mais your prize for the presenter of the year is we have a big party in Paris.
Oh, there was a Parisian party, and boy, you French can party like it's 1999.
Yes, we have a big party at the Sorbonne with all the students from this school.
Oh wow!
And this party takes place on Saturday.
Yeah.
In anticipation of your prize.
Thank you.
And the police come along, and everyone throw the chairs out the window.
Oh no, that's naughty.
Well,
we don't condone that. Well, listen, big celebrations like that are good. When this, if someone wins the World Cup, or those kind of celebrations, those sort of spontaneous parties are good. But it's the parties when you have to go round someone's house that are rubbish.
Well, we do that ici quite often with bottles of wine and champagne and sausage.
And what?
Sausage, French sausage.
Well, what French sausage is there?
Lots of French sausage.
Could you say for me?
Toulouse.
Could you copy this and say this for me?
I've got a mouthful of sausage.
I have a mouth full of sausage.
Excellent stuff. Thank you very much for that, Alex. And when's your next party? Because the French, they can't stop. The French are party addicts. Like, in the same way that Five Star was system addicts, you're party addicts.
We do. We try to have a nice time.
Yes. Do you know how to eat a Sharon fruit?
I don't know. No, I don't know.
Alex, listen, thank you very much for your call. God bless you and your countrymen, even the lazy ones that are always on strike. It's not racist, it's true. It's true. This Nancy has emailed in again. Ian, look, my flatmates, it says, will change your mind. This is the girl that's invited me to a party this Saturday. Our parties are fantastic, and I promise you will enjoy yourself, even if you do just stand in the corner and take the pee out of people. All my friends are extremely fit. Nice mats. I take it by the fact that her friends are extremely fit. That means that Nancy's courting. Well, why, if she's going out with someone, why would she invite a strange man to her flat? I'm curious. And also, you could just be 14. Do you know what I mean? I need some more details. I can't imagine that. Wouldn't that be weird and inappropriate if I turned up at this party, a lot of 14-year-olds? Oh, you came here, nice. We're just playing Twister. I'm not sure. Bo is in the Woodford Green.
Hello, mate.
Hello, my Bo. You're right.
Listening to you, you're funny.
Well, bless you. Thank you.
Parties, terrible. Especially if you're running them or organising them. Before you know it, they're all over. You run around with your vol-au-vents and your mange too everywhere.
Oh, you go to Ponzi parties.
That's the missus makes me do that.
I'm guessing you're in your 40s. If you're going to parties where they're vol-au-vents...
I go. What old are you? In my 30s, let's say that.
Late 30s?
Middle 30s.
Yes. So 37?
35. 35.
Oh, yeah. When are you 36? Couple of months?
Yeah, June.
I'm 33 in June.
Beautiful.
What day? What number are you on in June?
30/30th.
Yep. I'm 9th. I'm 9th. I thought it'd be odd that
Different star signs, mate. Different star signs.
Oh, really?
Apparently so.
Yeah, it's a load of nonsense, though, isn't it? I bet your missus believes in it, doesn't she?
All women do, mate. All women do, definitely.
Yeah. Can we get a list? If your birthday's on the 9th of June, give us a call and let's plan what we're going to do together. Let's have a birthday party on the same day. 0870 9090 973. So, do you enjoy parties, Bo? Or I think it's only women and gay men that enjoy parties.
Yeah, well, I'm neither of both of them. I don't think.
Right, but you could possibly become one of them.
Well, depends.
Listen, as I get older, I think it'll be easier being a gay man. I seriously think it'll be easier. I get on better with blokes.
No, you know how to pull them. Yeah, you know how to pull them, wouldn't you?
Beg your pardon? There's only one thing that puts me off being gay, and I'm not going to say what that is, but it's that thing. But everything else, it's got a lot going for it. A lot going for it.
Oh, so they say.
Maybe when I get to 60, I might look back on my life and go, yeah, let's have a go. We'll see. We'll see what happens.
God bless.
Bless you. So, but when was it? Are you going to have a birthday party?
Well, I was talking about it this year. I was going to have a barbecue in June, but at the end of the day, you're forever clearing beer cans up out of the garden and all the rubbish afterwards, aren't you? So you don't really enjoy it. You're thinking, look at the mess he's making in the corner over there, putting his can in the floor. I'm
just replying to an email. Someone has emailed me pretending they're a friend of mine, and I know that they're not, so I'm just going to write back, I know you're not him. Very naughty, because he wouldn't do that. Okay, lovely. Bo, thank you very much for that, sir. You can email iain, IAIN, at lbc.co.uk. I can't really say, but Don Load sends me Lost Series 2, and I can't really... I bought the book. There's a book that Lost we're all big fans of, and in either Series 1 or Series 2, I don't know which, a book flashed up. Was it The Third Policeman, I think it was called? And within 2 days, they'd sold 10,000 copies of this long-forgotten book, and apparently it's got clues about Lost in it. Has anybody got this or read this? I've ordered it on the Amazon. I got sucked it. And also, coming up later on today, we've got a lot of things. In about an hour's time, 4:30, we will do the LBC 97.3 comments or suggestion box. Not necessarily complaints. What? Well, that's... But, I mean, it's in... I know... Jesus, Chris, what's your problem? I know it's not exactly in an hour. It's roughly in an hour. In 50... It'll be... By the time we get back from the news and travel, it'll be just under an hour. It's not... It's not false. In an hour, we will be doing it. We will have started it 55 minutes, but in an hour we will be mid-comment suggestion box. What is wrong with you today? You're drinking... You're phoning up premium rate numbers on work phones, entering competitions, you're making yourself cups of coffee, you're bullying young boy Giles. Just ease off a little bit. Do you know who I am? I'm LBC presenter of the... What an idiot. I am. Giselle is in the Totteridge.
Hello.
Hello, Giselle.
You're completely insane, but now it explains everything. You're a Gemini.
Yeah, best of both worlds. Jason Donovan's a Gemini, and look what happened to him.
Well, do you know, I read a very interesting statistic the other day. Yes. Of all the 12 star signs, the one that has the highest percentage of homosexuals is the Gemini star sign.
Isn't that queer? Now,
Isn't that strange?
The thing is... Is that true? That there are more gays are Gemini...
Yes.
Than anything else?
Yes.
But it's all nonsense, the star signs, isn't it?
I don't know.
I can let me tell you, Giselle, yes, it's all nonsense.
Well, they say Geminis are jacks of all trades and masters of none. Does that sound like you?
But the thing is, you could say that about anyone.
Oh, I don't know.
Are you the jack of all trade and master of none?
Well, I've been a jack of many trades.
And what star sign are you?
I'm a Gemini.
Oh, there you go, you see. Well, then that tallies it. But generally, star signs are nonsense.
It depends. If you take your actual time of birth and place of birth, it can have quite a lot of interesting things about it.
Hang on, a second ago, you were just saying that you weren't sure, and now suddenly you're coming out as being, well, actually, but if you've got your date of birth and then it'll... No, Giselle, come on, you're more intelligent than that. We've got computers, we've got the internet now, we can prove that star signs are rubbish.
The ones in the papers where it's general I can understand, but when they take your place and time of birth and all the weather, the signs, the stars were and everything, it makes a lot of sense if you have it done properly.
Have you had it?
If there are any astrologers out there, you should get a proper astrologer to do you. I bet you'll be surprised what they can tell you.
Well, let us... the challenge is out there.
Do you know what time you were born?
No. Isn't that funny? I had my birth certificate in my hands 3 hours ago, and I should have had a look, but I didn't.
Why? What were you applying for? A divorce?
No, au contraire. No, au contraire, that means I'm applying for a marriage. I'm applying for nothing. No, I needed to go. I had to... It's a bit weird. I've been busy this morning. I had a job this morning, and then I had to drive all the way out to Slough to my mum's house, because I'm trying to...
You had a job this morning and now you're unemployed?
No. Giselle, please, is everyone smoking pot today? What the hell is going on? No, I had to go to my mum... No, I'm fine, Anna. I had to go to my mum's house and get her birth certificate, because I'm trying to get a passport for her.
Uh-huh.
And while I was there, I was in the birth certificate envelope, and my birth certificate was there. I could have looked at what time I was born. I couldn't be bothered.
Do you know where you were born?
Yes.
Where?
Upton Hospital.
Ah.
What does that tell you about me? Nothing, because it's all guff. It's all guff, Giselle. If there are any astrologers out there listening, please give us a call, because that'll fill 5 minutes of radio with your rubbish. Anyway.
Sharon fruit.
Yes, I've got one here.
Is yours soft?
Sorry?
Is it soft? I'm talking about the Sharon fruit.
Yes, God, this has been filthy, this show. This will be the one. It's quite firm.
It needs to be nice and soft and squidgy.
The thing is, I've had it for ages.
How long have you had it for?
Well, I got it... It says to display until the 14th. What are we on now? Is it the 14th today?
It is the 14th today, but those display things are sort of... You can add or take away a week because they...
Oh, shut up, can you? You can't add a week. You can't add a week with coleslaw.
It depends.
Coleslaw.
How you keep it.
Coleslaw goes fizzy. And I used to love coleslaw, and I still buy it, but I always chuck the tub away before it's finished. Because once, 8 years ago, I was living in Kensal Green, I remember it exactly. I made myself a cheese and coleslaw sandwich, and I was eating it going, this is a bit fizzy. Why is this fizzy?
I'll tell you why it was fizzy, because you ate out of the tub with your spoon, and you had the digestive enzymes or whatever on the spoon
Guff.
or the knife, and it went in and it started digesting.
It was fizzy because it was a week out of date, love. That's why it was fizzy. It was off.
Okay, Sharon fruit. Let's get to the point.
Please do.
Sharon fruit. First of all, it needs to be soft because it can get. If it's not.
Giselle, please stay there a second. Right? But this is so good. It's going to have to wait. We have to get the latest on the roads and the trains. But after this, we will find out how to eat a Sharon fruit. But first of all, let's hear from Alan Joyce.
Thanks, Ian. Massive problems for you there.
Loving it. What's this?
Tell me something, my friend.
Oh, it's Jack Nicholson. Giselle, sorry, you were on the line, weren't you?
I was indeed.
If you came to my house, you wouldn't see a single Star Wars item.
Oh, what's going on? Sorry, I'm messing around with Gary King's file there, and that's C-3PO. I saw C-3PO last night.
What's 3PO?
C-3PO.
What is that?
What is what?
C-3PO.
You don't know what C-3PO is?
No idea.
Sorry, let me just get on my computer. 1 second. I need to enter some data here. Doesn't know what C-3PO is. Return. Oh, yeah, you're a girl, aren't you? Yes, that's the computer has proved that you're a girl. If anybody else doesn't know what C-3PO is, 08709090973, you must be the only person in the world.
Really?
Yeah, have a guess. What do you think C-3PO is?
C-3PO's got something to do with a computer game.
OK, that's interesting, you think that. I think we got an astrologer just called in. A line has come up saying, astrologer.
Uh-huh.
Oh, dear. Can we talk to the astrologer? Agent Chris, is that all right? What, she doesn't want to come on? OK. Are we going to call her back? Oh, we're going to... Oh, I feel a bit bad now, because I've just been dissing astrology, saying it's a load of old guff. And one of them's coming up, one of these weirdos is coming on the radio. I'll be polite to her, Giselle.
Don't be mean.
I'm not going to be mean, and you don't be mean either.
Okay, Sharon fruit. It's one of those things in life that's got to be soft.
Yeah, there's an astrologer on the line, Giselle.
Okay.
How can you talk about Sharon fruit when Anna Isabel is here?
Okay, speak to Anna Isabel then.
Hello, Anna Isabel.
Hello there.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Oh, you don't sound mental.
No.
Are you genuinely... I'm being... Listen, my tongue is in my cheek. A little bit. Only a little bit. Are you genuinely an astrologer?
I am, and many of your listeners may have heard me because I've been on Caroline Faraday's show. And on Peter Dealey's show as well.
Well, there are not that many people have heard it, but... I didn't mean that.
It is a bit earlier in the day now.
It is. But it is. I love Caroline and Peter. They're both lovely. Listen, Giselle is here. She's a believer. I'm not a believer.
Sorry, is she or isn't she?
Giselle, who's on the other line, is a believer. Say hello, Giselle.
Hello.
I'm not a believer. I think it's all a load of old guff.
Well, there you go. Lots of people think they know about astrology, and they don't really. There's lots of misconceptions flying around.
OK, but set me straight.
OK, so the first thing is the planets do not influence your life.
Excellent.
Okay?
Yes.
They're not responsible for who you are.
No.
Okay?
Yes.
However,
yes.
There's a very old belief that everything in the universe is interconnected.
Yes, but it's not, though, is it?
Well, think about it. All the scientists tell us that everything started with this Big Bang and that there were particles of dust scattered all over, which got pulled into gravitational pulls to make the planet.
I believe that God made the world.
So at a molecular level, we're all made of the same stuff of the universe.
Yeah, but we're not quite, though. That doesn't quite... Well, no, Anna, can you hear me? That doesn't work, though.
Hang on. I'm not finished.
OK, but so far your argument doesn't work, so wherever you progress from here...
I'm not finished.
Wherever you progress from here isn't going to work either.
One of the key things about Gemini, great talkers, not great listeners.
Yes. But you're wrong there, because I'm listening. No, I'm listening, and so far, I've said that what you've told me so far doesn't make sense and doesn't correlate.
I'm trying to explain something. I haven't finished, okay?
I know.
So we're not
Anna,
finished.
listen, shut up! Anna, shush, no! Listen, it's my show, I'm in control. You talk to me when I want you to talk to me, and I want you to stop talking now for a second, for God's sakes.
All right, so which bit doesn't make sense?
Gemini's a bossy.
Giselle, you shut up as well. Now, the bit you've said about that we all come from the same cosmic dust as the Big Bang is nonsense.
At a molecular level, we are all made of the same stuff.
No, we're not.
Yeah, she's right, because everything on this planet is made from one of those things we learnt on that chart in chemistry. There's nothing on this planet that isn't made up of all the elements.
Giselle! Shush!
Okay.
Anna, let's get past your first very weak point. Okay.
All right, so hang on a second. Yes. I want you to tell me exactly what it is that doesn't make sense to you. Now, you have stated categorically that it doesn't make sense to you, so I want to know what it is that doesn't make sense.
Not only does it not make sense, it's not true. That we come from the same thing...
At a molecular level, scientifically, we are made of the same stuff of the universe.
Okay, we're not, but let's carry on to your next point. Because you're talking rubbish so far.
You think you know everything, don't you, Iain?
I do know everything, Giselle. So, Anna, carry on to your second point.
Right.
Which is going to be gaffy.
Because everything is interconnected.
It's not.
It's a bit like, perhaps, if you were to take a bit of your body and it was no longer physically connected to you.
Oh.
Okay, but the DNA would still be the same. So if you had an accident and you lost a finger, that finger is no longer physically attached to you, but DNA-wise, it's still made of the same stuff as the rest of you. Right. So you could still learn a little bit about your health, a little bit about who you are.
What's this got to do with Justin Topa?
DNA. Now, why that is important is because that's the same principle that applies when we're talking about astrology.
Anna, stay there.
Everything is made of the same stuff.
Shush, I've got to take a break, for goodness sakes.
Being a landlord.
About to find out why as I dissect an astrologer. Anna Isabel, please continue.
Hello there.
Hello.
So I was saying that that's the principle on which astrology works. Now, you're not too keen on that idea.
The principle is based...
Other misconceptions...
Jesus, they don't listen, do they? The principle is based on the fact that if I lost a finger and froze it, I could have it sewn back on at a later date.
No, that's not what I said at all.
Okay.
What I said was that the DNA on that finger is still identical to the rest of you.
Yes.
And that any doctor could then look at that DNA and still learn a little bit about the rest of you.
Koala bears...
It's no longer physically attached.
Koala bears have fingerprints. Did you know this? The same as humans.
Fantastic.
It's true. Absolutely true.
I quite well believe it. Why shouldn't they?
Well, because it's true.
So... the idea is that it is the same principle that we can then look at the planets in the same way that we look at our own DNA to help us to understand a little bit about how we are in ourselves.
It doesn't
work.
They're
mirrors.
Doesn't work. What you're saying. The thing is, I have to believe so much stuff that I don't believe from what you're saying. Being serious
That's
now.
Fine. No,
being
I can
serious.
accept that.
What your argument is so flawed that it's
in your logic.
No,
your logic. Now,
in logic, not in my logic.
In your logic.
In logic.
No, belief is always subjective.
No.
Therefore, it's always your logic.
No, belief is subjective, but logic isn't. Logic is an absolute.
So
that's why it's logic.
The next thing you need to think about is
logically it should be
that the misconception is.
Did I just say logic is an absolute? Well, that's clever.
That all the signs of the zodiac.
Yes, I made it.
Everybody's always the same, and of course we know we're not, and that's because.
Yes.
The sun sign that you are is only.
Let's cut to the chase.
Yeah, well, the sun sign that you are is only representative of one part of you. You're not one-dimensional, you're multifaceted, and different planets will be in different signs, and they shed light on the different aspects of your personality.
Right.
So that's the way it works. And if you want to learn more about it, you can learn more about it on my website.
Okay.
lifeastrologer.com.
You're boring me now.
So, basically, though, you'd agree with me that it's all made up?
No, I won't agree with you that it's all made up.
Right.
I will agree with you that lots of people don't understand how it works.
Right. Can we speak to... do you want to speak to Jackie? Jackie, who's in the Beckenham. Jackie, do you believe in astrology?
No.
Yeah, so?
No, I don't believe in astrology. I think it's all made up and, I think it's a load of old, CR.
AP. Crap.
Yeah.
What star sign are you, Jackie?
Leo.
Is that typical, Anna, for a Leo not to believe?
Not especially. There's no sign that is more likely or less likely to believe in any one thing.
Yes.
As I say, people believe that it's all about generalizations, and it most definitely is not.
Can you give me a reading in 30 seconds?
I can't give you a reading in 30 seconds. I haven't got your chart in front of me.
Oh.
And it's a bit more... it's a bit more involved than you think.
Anna, please don't take this personally. You know, we're having a little spar here, and I hope you see my tongue is slightly in my cheek. And it's
I could never take a Gemini entirely seriously.
Well, that's a cheeky cow. But listen, it's very kind of you to phone up, but I'm not convinced.
I didn't set out to convince you. I set out to educate you.
Bless you, Anna. Thank you very much for calling in. If anyone else wants to phone in and dispute astrology, how the hell did we get onto astrology? Thank you, Steve Goodwin, for reminding me. That astrology's a load of old guff. And look, Kula Shaker have got back together. That's odd, isn't it? I quite like Kula Shaker. I like their first album. And I sort of know... The drummer, for a while, was the drummer in my band, the Boomhauer X. And then he left. And he left under mysterious circumstances. It turns out because he was getting back together with Kula Shaker. It's a strange band to get back together, isn't it? Strange. Never mind. Very good. Who are they? Can they hear me in there? Can we ever listen to what's going on in that next studio? Please, just 2 seconds. 2 seconds. Are they the big bosses of LBC? Who are they? There's a lot of people, you can't call them bosses, you've got to call them the LBC crew now, as you know. There are a lot of people in the studio. This is Studio 1, is it? And they're in Studio 2. Why is Studio 1 smaller than Studio 2? So many questions, such boring answers to them. Anyway, what was I going to say? We still didn't work out. Giselle never told me how to eat my Sharon fruit, which is absolutely gutting. We're dissing astrology, we're getting rid of parties. I don't know how we got onto astrology. Very strange. Oh yeah, after 4:30 we will be having your comments and suggestions where we're going to clear the switchboard. You will come straight to air for that 15 minutes. Why? Where's Emily gone? I'm being passed a message. So for the next... Oh, I've crossed her out now. So for the next news will be coming from Michael Trabulsi, because Emily is getting... She's getting the sack, is she? Is Emily a little more getting the sack? We don't know what's happening. She's got a meeting. OK. Jackie, do you know what's happening to Emily Littlemore?
No, I do not.
Well, I think that's very odd to be doing a whole show and 4:15 she's not doing that bulletin. It's Michael Trabulsi.
Oh, well, I don't know what's happening up there, and it's nothing to do with me. It's to what's happening up there in the meeting.
Jackie, it is to do with you, because she's your newsreader.
Yeah, I know, but never mind.
No, not never mind, because if she gets the sack, I'll be gutted, because I like watching Emily Littlemore chaining her bike up every single day. It's sexy.
OK, you should say so.
I do say so. Oh, yes, I do.
Anyway, I called in about parties.
Did you call up earlier?
Yeah, no. What, from the Stockwell?
Yeah, we had some woman who sounded exactly like you.
No, that
I think this was her. Hang on, I've got a clip of her here. Hang on.
I have a mouth full of sausage.
Oh, no, that was somebody else. But yeah, they sounded exactly like you. Hello?
Hey?
I haven't got the clip.
You haven't got the clip?
No, oh, yes, I have, actually. Sorry, what am I talking about? This is her, I think. Hang on a second. Where is it? It's down here somewhere. Yeah, she phoned. This woman phoned up earlier on. Is this you?
This love has taken its toll on me. You say goodbye.
Was that you?
Yeah, that's me.
But you phoned up earlier and sang that. But you phoned up earlier and sang that.
No, I'm in the Beckenham.
Very strange.
In the Stockford, that other caller.
Very strange. Jackie, would you do me a favour? You know we're trying to get Lynn from the Forest Gate, who's one of Clive Ball's callers.
Yeah.
We're trying to get her to come on this show.
Mm-hmm.
And I know that Paul in the Labrick Grove has offered a plate full of Krispy Kreme donuts to Lynn. And I know that Lynn listens...
13 now.
You're down to 13. I know that Lynn listens to this show. Jackie, we're going to play a 17-second drum roll in which we need to clear a couple of lines, Chris, so that Lynn can call in if it's her. Jackie, could you put out a plea for Lynn to call in, please?
OK, all right then. Ready?
Yeah.
OK, Lynn from the Forest Gate, please can you call Ian Lee?
We've got one line free. Let's see if Lynn from the Forest Gate calls in.
Please, Lynn.
We call
Ian Lee ASAP.
ASAP. As soon as possible, that stands for, if you're curious.
Yeah.
We leave 17 seconds every day for Lynn from the Forest Gate to call in.
Yeah.
Line 1 is free. Okay. She's not done it. We'll try again tomorrow. Jackie, what can I do for you?
Yeah, as I was saying about parties, I'm not always that keen on parties.
No.
I'm always the one that always stands in the corner and just looking like a complete lemon.
You'll always find her in the corner looking like a complete lemon at parties.
Yeah, something like that, yeah.
Mm.
And C-3PO is the robot in Star Wars.
Thank you I can't believe that Giselle did not know who C-3PO is. Indeed, Master Luke. Sheila's in the Cockfosters. Hello, Sheila.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, love.
Hello.
Oh!
Listen, congratulations.
Oh, on Presenter of the Year?
Yeah, when was the vote taken?
It's been going on for the last couple of months.
Well, who voted?
We had all of this, and the cleaners and everyone in here and everything. So it's a big thing.
But none of the listeners were asked for their vote.
Yes, they were, Sheila.
Well, I wasn't.
Well, you were. If you'd been listening to LBC 97.3 properly, you would have been.
I missed that.
As James rightly said on his show this morning, we actually started getting complaints because we were plugging this thing so much, and people were saying, "Oh, it's so self-referential. You're doing this." But we for about 3 months we trailed it.
But the thing is, if you're the LBC presenter of the year...
Oh, yes.
Why do you keep saying you might be axed?
Because we don't get that many listeners.
But then how come you're presenter of the year?
It's a paradox, isn't it?
It doesn't make any sense.
It's a paradox.
Listen, I've got 4 reasons why I like your show.
Oh, we need 5.
Well, I haven't got the 5th one.
Well, let's see if we can come up with something together. Okay, what 4 have you got?
Entertaining.
Lovely.
Very witty.
Oh.
It's very fast.
Soft?
Fast.
Fast?
Yeah, it's very it's quick, quick, quick.
Is fast always good, though?
Yes.
Okay, good girl.
Yeah, it's not and it's not boring.
Not boring. Okay, well, that's...
Call your show boring.
No, but saying it's not boring is the same as saying it's entertaining, so really that's only 3 reasons, Sheila.
Sorry.
Yeah, no, it's not very good.
Well, it's got a bit of everything.
That's... we can have that again, so we're up to 4 reasons. We need 1 more.
Well, it's got a bit of everything.
Well, that's the same thing you just said, so that's still 4. We need 1 more. We need 1 more that's different, Sheila.
I've got to be different, have I?
Yeah. To the 4 you've given me already, yes.
Oh, dear. There's a funny noise on the phone.
Yeah, it's your voice, love. No,
no, it's like a funny signal.
There's no funny signal.
Can't you hear it?
No, let's listen.
It's about every 3 minutes. Well, about every 2 minutes.
Sheila, I cannot hear a blooming thing at all. For the time she wrote on in the Yorkshire about astrology, Iain, to prove or disprove astrology, it needs to be tested scientifically. The best way to study anything scientifically is with animal testing. Why not get a cat or dog with a known birthday and see if the astrologist can tell what kind of personality the animal has? Go on, give it a go. It's a blooming good idea. It's a blooming good idea. Don't forget, after 4:30, it's the LBC 97.3 comments and suggestions box, where you get to have your say about the station. Not necessarily complaints. Imagine it's like are you off, Chris? You want a cup of tea? Are you coming back? He doesn't know. Well, if you do come back, only come back with a lovely cup of tea in your hand for me. God bless you. 08709090974. That is the telephone number. Ray is Alfdame Fleet Street.
Iain.
Ray.
That parties, mate, you're so right. At the weekend,
yes,
they had new neighbours moving. Young doctor.
Oh, dear.
Yes. Ray, we're going to have a housewarming party. He told us a few weeks ago.
Oh, God.
Young doctor, you can imagine, can't you?
Trumpets.
Skeletons. Latex gloves blown up and things like that. Noise. So we had to go to Hemel Hempstead
to get away from it.
Yeah.
It was that noisy?
Pay for a hotel, 60 odd quid in a hotel.
Why didn't you go... Why didn't you... The thing is, did you even consider ever going to the party?
I'm nearly 58.
No, you're an old man, yeah.
I'd have been like a cadaver. They'd use me like a cadaver, wouldn't they?
Can I just say, well done for using the word cadaver on what people call a ridiculously childish show. That's a good word. There are people out there who won't know what that means, Ray, but well done for using it.
Oh, thank you very much.
No,
what does it mean?
That will be telling. So you were making a lot of noise, and when you came back, was the front garden a mess? Had anything happened?
Well, luckily, I mean, his young lady, I've come back, I've seen him since. She said to me, Ray, never again. She didn't like it. She's a lot younger than me, but she said all these students...
Is she fit?
She is, actually.
Yeah, nice. Nice. Doctor's wife.
Yeah, she might,
maybe they're swingers?
Yeah, but my wife's older than me. Christ, she's more of a cadaver than I am.
Well, don't overuse it. Would you ever consider going to a swinging party, Ray?
I went to a swap party once. I was wife swapping. I swapped my wife for 4 new taxi tyres.
Thank you very much. I knew we would get to a punchline, and that was it. Bless you, Ray. Paul is Alfdame Ladbroke Grove. Hello, Paul.
Hello, Iain. How are you?
Oh, you sound a bit subdued, mate. What's wrong?
Oh, I'm fed up with doing flipping work to my home, so I'm going out for a break and something to eat.
How much more work have you got to do to your home?
Oh, it's the finishing. You think it's a week, and then it turns into 3, 4.
Yeah.
I'm very bored of that.
Yeah, I've got to redo my whole flat, really. Not redo it. I've got to do the whole flat, and I can't be arsed.
I've done the whole boat from one end to the other. I had 18 months of it. It's driven me mad.
Jeez.
But I'm nearly finished.
Well, good luck, mate. I hope you do finish it. We put out the plea for... sorry, there's Mo sending really weird emails. I'm not sure whether Mo is taking the mickey or not. Read that, John. Yes, I have a personality problem. I don't have one. Because I don't know what's going on. We put out the call for Lynn in the Forest Gate, Paul, and no response today, although she was talking on Clive's show about us last night. She'll be on.
Do you think she doesn't like donuts?
Well, explain your offer again for those who don't know what this is about.
The offer is, right, that I offer now, it's down to 14 donuts. The flavour of her choice.
Yeah.
She can have a mixture of anything she wants.
Yeah.
And each day she doesn't ring in, it goes down one donut.
Wow.
Yeah? So, hopefully she will ring in and she'll get a nice big plate full of donuts. But if she doesn't like donuts, she can have any cake she wants.
She's a big lady. She must like donuts.
I would hope she does. I mean, they're rather delicious, aren't they?
Oh, especially Krispy Kreme.
Yeah.
If I say Krispy Kreme a dozen times, will I get some free ones? Krispy Kreme, 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 Krispy Kreme.
Do they sell them in Queensway?
No, I don't think they do.
Well, I'll stick between Queensway and here, because I'm dropping you in a DVD today. Do you remember the prize I said I'd give?
Oh, yes, of course.
I'm bringing it in, and I'm giving you and Chris a copy.
Hey, very kind
See
of
if you
you.
like
Thank
it. There's a woman on it grinding herself with an angle grinder in a suit of armour to smack me bitch up.
Sweet home. I don't think we can say grinding. Look, that's reminded me. Tomorrow, listen, Mario last week, we're asking for you to send in your prizes. If you've got prizes that we can give away, because we don't get prizes here. And Mario last week brought in 5 excellent prizes, including a Nintendo, an old one, 2 turtle lamps, oh, very nice, and a remote control car and some other stuff. Those pictures of those prizes will be on the website tomorrow, and tomorrow we will be giving those away. We have come up with a brilliant competition. It's not a quiz, and we'll be giving those away tomorrow. So be listening for that. But yes, that DVD, we're going to give you a DVD as well at some point.
Excellent. Have a look at it first and check that it's suitable. Iain, parties.
Yes.
Oh, and just before, I got a text from Emma, who's a new listener.
Hello, Emma.
And the woman in the Kettering I told you about.
Oh, yes.
She said, I see what you mean about Iain Lee. I'm hooked.
All righty, good. This is it. This is what we need. One day at a time, sweet Jesus. We'll get them all on board.
And Big Al was listening last night. He heard it go out as well. So, and in fact, my next party is for Big Al.
Big Al's party.
His 40th.
Big Al.
Now listen, you say that you don't like parties. How does this sound, all right?
Go on.
You go down the...
Oh, I've gone deaf in my right ear.
Have you?
Yeah, I have. That's weird. You know when... I've gone... Hang on, take my headphones off. Oh, I've gone deaf in my right ear. There's a horrible ringing noise going on. Oh, jeez. Sorry, Paul, I don't know what's happened there. I've gone a little bit off balance.
Can you hear me?
Huh?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you. I can hear you. But you know when you just one ear just goes?
Yeah, I've had that before. Have you had a cold?
Yeah.
You have, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah, that's why. It's the cold.
Okay, so describe this party. Go on.
Okay, you walk down the towpath.
Yes.
And...
Already, I must say, I'm put off by the fact that it's going to be on a boat, but carry on.
Ah, well, only part of it's on a boat.
Oh.
The ferryman comes across, gets you, takes you to the other side of the canal, and there's a 150-foot garden there, right?
Oh.
There's a nice fire going.
Oh.
There's a barbecue, a meat one and a veggie one.
Oh.
There's plenty of food. There's a PA with lots of different music. There's a 150-foot of garden there with people sitting, chilling by the fire and having a laugh.
Yes.
Then you go into the boat. In the main room, it's like a big chill-out room with the stereo on.
Yes.
You go into the back bedroom, Xbox and PS2.
Yes.
Loads of food, lots of people sitting, chatting, lots and lots of fit women.
Yes.
Of a certain age.
Yes.
Up to about 42.
Yes.
How does that sound?
That sounds blooming good.
Well, that's the sort of party I have.
Oh, well, that sounds like an all right party. I can dig that. But the thing is, I say I can dig that. The thing is, I wouldn't speak to those women. I wouldn't cop off with those women. I'd be sat in a corner. I'd be playing the Xbox on my own.
No, there'd be loads of people to play Xbox with. And you never know. Those women might come up to you and may cop off with you.
Yeah, no.
They're that type of woman.
Paul,
I told you, they're your type of women.
Paul, I do know they would not cop off with me, but thank you for even implying that may happen. Oh, wait, listen, we need to clear the lines now, because after we won't... Unless there's no calls we can put through now, is there? No, we haven't got time. Do some of these emails. Iain, who is that woman that does the Presenter of the Year jingle? Is it your mum? Well, let's have a little listen to her and let's see... I can't remember who it is. Hang on a second. This one, is it?
The LBC Presenter of the Year...
Yep.
Iain Lee.
Well, Jim in the Southampton, that's Heather Jingles who does that. Iain, fantastic news. I was delighted when I found out there could be no other. Even though I prefer Clive the Legend Bull Show, yours is definitely second on my list, and you're worthy of being Presenter of the Year. Thank you very much, Andy.
If you've just missed...
Iain, this is this Nancy girl who keeps inviting me to her party. She's 25, not 14, although from where I'm standing at 32, there's not that much difference, you know what I mean? She's going to don a scary Donnie Darko mask with skirt, etc. I don't know what that look is. She could be a munter. I don't know. News! Okay, it's time. We're doing this once every couple of weeks. It's the LBC 97.3 comments and suggestion box. Not necessarily complaints, because comments and suggestions could be good things as well. But you know, you go to some restaurants or some health clubs, or even at work, possibly. You've got a comments and suggestion box where you write down a bit of paper. I think you should do this, this, and this. Or I really enjoyed this. Or I thought this could be done better. Pop it in. Apparently they get read by someone. I don't know if that's true or not. Anyway, we're doing it here on this show. 0870 9090 973. It's just until 4:45. So if you want to make a comment or suggestion about anything to do with LBC 97.3, not just this show, give us a call, 0870 9090 973. You'll go straight to air. And this is what we're doing now.
Please, comment and suggestion box.
OK, let's start. Let's bring this down ever so slightly so we can just hear what's going on. Let's go to line 6. Line 6, you're on the comments and suggestion box.
Hi, yeah, Ian. I want to talk to you about your Sharon fruit.
OK, well, we'll do that later. It's comments and suggestions only. And by the way, I will not be agreeing or disagreeing with you. I shall just sit here and be passive. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please? That's you. This worked better last time, didn't it? OK. Oh, dear. Only call now if you want to make a comment or indeed a suggestion. Line number 10, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
We want more Barry from Watford.
Good comment, thank you very much. Well, that's noted. Let's have the music a little bit so we can hear what's going on. Let's have a little bit of production value. So let's go. Have we got... Oh, I thought it was on a loop. Well, my comment or suggestion is that we have it on a loop that's 10 minutes long. Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion?
Well, I think as summer's coming on, you should go out and about and do the show live from different locations around London, like shopping centres, on the Woolwich Ferry or Kew Gardens and Trafalgar Square. You should do your show live, meet the people.
Excellent, thank you very much for that, caller. I think he was putting on a voice. Line 10, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
You should never whistle while you eat custard.
Yes, thank you. If you can keep them specifically to about the output of LBC 97.3, that'll be quite nice. Let's have a little bit of music. I feel we should have a little bit of music. I've got something here we can find. Hang on a second. No, let's have, what's this? No. Yeah, let's have this. Bring this right down. OK, comments or suggestions. Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
We need more mics from Tring on the radio.
And who is this calling, please?
Mike from Tring.
Thank you. 087090973. Your comments or suggestions about the whole station. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion?
Hello, Ian. Just tell the bosses that if they want to sack you, they'll be ruining a boy's afternoon after school because I really enjoy your show.
That's heartbreaking. Well, bosses, if you're listening, and the bosses are listening, we send this part of the show to them. Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion, please? Hello?
Hello?
Hello, what's your comment or suggestion?
I think you should get off the radio and let Nick Ferrari come back on.
Thank you very much. 0870 9090 973. Your comments or suggestions, all are welcome. It's good to hear what you think. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hello, Mr. Leaf.
Hello.
Hello. Just as a suggestion regarding promoting your show, I understand the Valen has various badges printed up with catchphrases. Why don't you have a similar sort of thing with things like hoodies and I've got a mouthful of sausage and, things like that printed up so people can wear and promote the show?
Good suggestion. Thanks very much. 0870 9090 973. Your comments and suggestions, you're coming straight to air. Line 10, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hello, Ian. I'm Rachel from the Bexley Heath. And you shouldn't change your show because it totally rules. And my dad thinks you're all of these things. Witty, topical, musical, entertaining, unusual, mad, informative, and Agent Chris's one word on the street. Bye!
Thanks very much. Where can we go to? Line 6, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Oh, mate, you know when you was off ill?
Yes.
Who stood in for you?
Valen.
What was his name?
Valen.
Valen?
Valen.
Valen?
Valen.
Valen?
Valen.
Who's Valen?
He's the guy that stood in for me.
The boring one who waffles on and on and on.
Yeah, Valen.
Valen. James O'Brien. No, that ain't, is it?
Valen.
Who's Valen?
He's the guy that stood in for me.
Oh, was he Valen? Well, anyway, right. I'll tell you what. He stood in because you had about 3 days off, didn't you?
What's your comment or suggestion?
He's boring. Get him off.
All right, we got there in the end. Your comments or suggestions, they don't necessarily need to be complaints, but we will listen to them. Line 9, what's your comment or suggestion?
If they sack Iain Lee, never buy another product or use another service advertised on LBC 97.3.
Controversial indeed. Strong words. I can't comment on any of these comments or suggestions. I'm just here as your soundboard. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
More Triple M! Give us more Triple M! We need more Triple M! Triple M!
I think he wants more Triple M. We'll be having that at 6 o'clock today. Line number 8, what's your comment or suggestion for LBC 97.3?
Well, I think we should have more of this every afternoon. Ka-dang-a-dang, 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 ka-dang-a-dang. Oh, whoopsie!
Did he say, oh, whoopsie at the end of that? I think he did. Your comments or suggestions are coming live to the air. Line 10, what's your comment or suggestion for the station, please?
Do the show about taking drugs.
Yes, that's good advice to everybody listening. Unless you got, spare time and spare cash. No, naughty. Line 9, what's your comment or suggestion?
We need it's Friday and I'm feeling fruity correspondent.
Yeah, but it's Tuesday.
I know that, but just to get the Friday feeling going.
Lovely, okay, it's taken on board. Oh dear. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Good afternoon. It's Edwina from High Wycombe. I have a comment and 3 suggestions to make.
Lovely.
My first comment is I'd like to congratulate Iain Lee on becoming Presenter of the Year. It's very well deserved.
Thank you.
And I feel very proud of him. My suggestions are I would like to see Michael Van Straten brought back.
Yes.
Dr. Pam brought back.
Oh.
And perhaps a 15-minute slot somewhere in LBC show where someone could come on air to suggest best buys of the week and perhaps some quick, easy, nutritional recipes in that 15-minute slot.
Thank you very much for your comments or suggestions. I can make no comment on any of those things, but they ain't going to happen. Line number 9, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hi, Ian, Solomon, England. How you doing?
Excellent.
I think that LBC should sponsor my taxi, or when I do so the whole world can have a bit of real London, real life.
It's an idea, thank you very much. All of these suggestions, this is being recorded and will be passed on to the LBC crew. Heather Jingles is standing behind the glass right now and pointing, and is listening. Line 10, your comments or suggestions, please.
Hello, get rid of the news and the adverts, and get rid of Lost and talk more about 24.
Okay. That's not a bad idea, actually. On every count there. We do talk a lot about Lost, and have a lot of news. Line 8, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hello?
Hello.
My comment is that you are like a breath of fresh air sweeping across the nation, and I'm loving it. And I do agree with Mike from Tring.
Well, you want more Mike from Tring?
Definitely. He's an asset to your show.
Thank you very much. OK, we've got a minute left. If you want to make a comment or suggestion, you're coming straight to the air. Line 9, what's your comment or suggestion, please?
Hi, Ian, matey. I think you should take your number 1 presenter's trophy and shove it into the early hours of the morning and show Peter Drury what to do.
Thank you very much. I like Peter, but I'm not allowed to comment, sorry. It's your chance to voice your opinions. It's nothing to do with me. Line 8. What's your comment or suggestion, please? Hello?
Hello? Oh, move Iain Lee to, like, midnight or something.
Move Iain Lee to, like, midnight or something. Is that it?
Yeah, that's it.
Thank you. It's an idea. Let's see if we can get one more in. Line 6.
My name is Khan.
OK, let's see if we can get another one in. Line 8. You got 15 seconds. What's your comment or suggestion?
Well, I think you should improve your DAB digital radio signal because it's poor compared with others.
There we go. That's it. That's the end of the comments or suggestions. We'll be doing that again in a couple of weeks. Thank you very much. It'll all be passed on to the LBC crew. Well, read that email. I shall not read any of that out on the radio, but thank you very much. Brad. Steve!
Hello.
Hello, mate. You're on the radio.
Oh, thank you.
Pleasure.
Finally.
All right, what was that little dig there?
I phoned in at 3 o'clock.
Well, we are a very popular show, and we always put the best calls. We put the best calls on first.
I bleed when you cut me, you know.
Yes, yeah, and I cry when I see Mike Baldwin suffering from Alzheimer's. I did cry last night.
Did you?
Yeah, when I was watching Coronation Street, I thought it was sad.
Oh dear. Yeah, but I can only agree that it's sad watching Friday.
No, shut up! It's a good programme, Corrie. I like a bit of Corrie.
I don't want to argue with you. I find out for good things.
Oh, let's celebrate. Let's celebrate good times. Come on, my friend.
James O'Brien, this afternoon.
Yes.
I had a caller, and you've already. I mean, you've stolen my thunder anyway. You've played this woman out. The one who said that she turns over from 3 to 6:30.
Oh, where is she? Hang on a second. I think it's which one is it? It's not that one. Is it this woman? Hang on.
Ian came first. Steve
No,
Allen.
it's not that one. It's this one.
I've dragged myself out of my sick bed.
Oh, no,
to
what?
phone you and complain.
Oh,
I've
you
never
silly
phoned the radio station in my life.
No. Well,
and
what's
I'm
wrong?
absolutely distraught that Ian Lee could be presenter of the year.
Well, is that her?
No.
Oh, was there another one?
There was a woman who phoned up and said, I've been listening to LBC since it first started,
Yes.
and I turn over from 3 to 6:30.
Oh, yes, I know. I don't know where she
Did
is.
you hear all of it? Did
No.
you hear the massive compliment at the end?
No, I did not.
The massive compliment this woman paid to you, and I know you will like this.
Yeah.
She said the only other presenter I've ever turned over is Tommy Boyd.
No, really?
Really?
Oh, I did not hear that. Oh, that's cracking, because Tommy Boyd is, is the guru. Yeah, definitely.
He's your man, yeah.
He is one of the finest broadcasters this country has. So the fact she said that is fantastic for me, Steve. Thank you for telling me that. I missed that.
Okay.
God bless you, sir. Excellent stuff. Oh, Steve, did you want to talk about parties?
I hate parties.
Yeah, they're rubbish. Why would you go round someone's house to feel awkward and feel tense and not talk to anyone and listen to rubbish music?
That's bang on. I wouldn't. That's why I don't go.
Steve, thank you very much. Wow. Me and Tommy Boyd, both been switched off by this stroppy woman. A lot of people... What are you talking about there? I am LBC Presenter of the Year. Do you want to hear the whole league? I've got the whole league of people. Hang on.
Ian came first. Steve Allen came second.
Yep.
Clive Bull and I were in joint third
Good
place,
work,
which
James.
I'm very, very flattered by.
Should be.
Nick Ferrari didn't make the top 10.
Ferris didn't make the top 10. Now, that's controversial. But that is... I am the LBC Presenter of the Year. Thank you to everyone who's voted. I've not mentioned this, partly because I didn't want to big it up too much, but a big thank you to everyone who took part and voted for that. And James was defending me this morning on his show, 10 till 1. So thank you very much, Chisel O'Brien, for doing that. Well, I know we've had some tough words in the past, but he's a nice gentleman. Woody is in the Tower Hill.
Hello, Ian.
Hello, Woody.
That gentleman before me, Steve, has just said exactly what I was going to say.
Oh.
Because, no, I rang in to say
But
that
say you'll say it in a nicer voice, because you're a lady.
No, I'm bunged up. That's why I'm talking proper.
You're bummed up?
Bunged.
Bunged up? Oh, dear God. What have I said? Wow.
I wish you was that. In my age, that would be a treat.
Oh, dear God. Anyway, moving on, Woody.
Right.
Yes.
It was to say, congratulations on getting Presenter of the Year.
I've got to get the sack now. I've got to get the sack. Yes, thank you.
Are you still there?
I'm listening. I'm just crying because I'm probably going to get the sack now for the
You
jokes.
won't get the sack for something like that. Listen, that lady this morning, God knows what she is, because she's a very sad person if she doesn't think that your show's a good show.
Well, yes. Well, hopefully, but I am genuinely serious. We don't explain to Chris what we just said which he missed on the phone, because I'll get told off. Gary behind the glasses explained to Chris what's just happened. So
there's something I need to ask you, and this is a serious question.
Okay. Hang on. But if this is a serious question, then we've got to treat this seriously. We need some serious music. Hang on a second. Here we go. Oh, that's stuck. Why is that stuck? Hang on. Oh, jeez, what the hell has happened? Okay, hang on. Shush. So, this is for a serious question. Okay, Woody, ask away.
Would you please, now that you're a celebrity, consider coming to our airport and opening our fun day on the 1st of July?
I'm busy then.
No, you're not.
I'm busy then.
No, you're not.
I'm busy then. 1st of July?
Yeah.
What day of the week is that? Saturday?
Yeah.
Busy.
Oh.
I'm not a celebrity.
I'll tell you something else then. Can I have one of your raffle prizes? One of your prizes that you get sent in so I can raffle it on the tombola stall? A good one.
Now, the thing is, we don't have good prizes because it's all crap that listeners have sent in for us.
Yeah, but if you sign it, it'll be better.
Well, listen, it won't. My star is on the wane. It'll be on the wax again at some point, but on the moment, it's kind of, I have been bigger than this in the past, and I'll get told off by Lisa for saying
I actually saw you on Sky, and you're not too bad, sweetie.
What do you mean, not too bad? I'm bloody good.
Yeah, a bit of all right.
Oh, do you fancy me?
I wish I could, but you're too young for me.
Well, how old are you, Woody?
I'm 53.
Older woman.
Yeah.
I'm 33 this year. That's 20. That's only 20 years gap.
Yeah, I know, but I could say something, but you definitely get put off the air then.
Say it, and we can dump it. Let's hover over the dump button. Say it.
Well, we think you're the much nuts here.
Okay, we don't need to dump that. We can go with Mutts Nuts, just about.
Yeah?
Woody, thank you very much for that. That was a dangerous game to play. Say it and we'll dump it. What did she... Oh, did you? No, Chris. She said it, I didn't. 0870 9090 973. We have to go to a break in 10 seconds, but before we go to the break, let's find out what Stephen in the Chester... Stephen, very quickly, can you trail your phone call for us?
Yeah, well, I want to talk about the Gary King Shuffle.
Excellent. Invest good. What is the Gary King Shuffle? Stephen in the Chester, explain.
Well, Clive, the other night on his show, had quite a big segment on how Gary King comes into your studio,
Yes.
takes off the microphone guard, which is infected by yourself.
I'm Gary King.
Places it elsewhere.
Yes.
To ensure that he doesn't pick up the various viruses that you contain.
What viruses do I contain?
Well, he was talking about your cold, but I
can't get
don't
rid
know
of it, yeah.
which other ones you might have.
I can't get rid of this blooming cold.
I know, and you're beginning to... honestly, it must have been about half an hour of Clive's show.
I heard a little bit of Garrett King on Clive's show. This was last week, wasn't it?
Yes, it was.
Well, Garrett used to work at Radio 1. Has he mentioned that yet?
I've heard it, yes.
Yes, he will say it again. He's a lovely gentleman. We like him, and he's fun to have in the office. It's good to have, someone new from a music background in
By
the
the way, did you also hear Dr. Marcus on Clive's show?
No, I did not.
He's actually done a jingle for Clive Ball. I sent you in an email about it.
Oh, you did? No,
Go and
yes.
find it. It's really funny.
Well, what can you recreate the Dr. Marcus jingle for us?
It's really difficult. Clive, ring Clive now, Clive, something like that. But it is really funny.
Well, I think... But I thought Dr. Marcus didn't listen to this station.
Well, he does, because he rings in Clive regularly, but he seems to have given up on you.
Yeah, well, I'm glad he's given... I think he's listening to a reggae station somewhere now, so that's good. So we don't... but yes,
be careful.
Gary is a little bit, anal, in his... I saw a brilliant joke. Have you ever watched the cartoon Family Guy?
No.
I saw a brilliant joke. I'm just trying to work out if I can do it on the radio. I probably can't. I won't do it on the radio. But I won't. Chris, to remind you, I've been sacked from so many jobs. I know the rules now.
Well, if you get sacked from LBC, you'll be losing a lot of listeners.
I'll be losing a lot of money as well, mate, to be honest. I'll be losing my flat, probably. But there was a brilliant joke on no, I can't do it on the radio, but it was a very funny joke on there about cleaning a house. I'm Garrett King. If you're listening, let me extend the warm hand of snotty friendship. You are under no threat from any of my diseases, infections, or bugs by using the. Well, does he lick this? This is the thing he removes. Does he lick that or something?
Oh, that was what was suggested, that he might just get a bit too close.
Stephen, do you know how to eat a Sharon fruit? It's sitting here. I still don't know how to eat it.
I've never actually heard of one.
Oh.
I'm a bit like Clive, eat all the wrong foods.
I thought Clive got a big veggie box delivered to his house, though.
He does not like vegetables. Oh, sorry, it's fruit he doesn't like, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Bob that doesn't like... Bob, there's a weird fellow.
Hey, why don't you have a taste test like Clive?
I would love to be able to get away with eating food for half an hour on the radio, but I can't. I'm dead. But Bob's a weird gentleman. Bob has never had a milkshake in his life.
Yeah, and we should also. You should get Chris more involved in the show. Like
No.
Bob does, so we can hear him in the background.
No. Chris,
fun.
put your mic on. Chris, would you like to be involved more in the show so that people can hear you in the background?
Oh, no.
There you go, you see. He doesn't want to, Stephen.
Oh, what a shame.
Yeah, what a shame indeed for everybody listening. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number. We're still dissing parties, and I've just caught me... Knackers. Sorry, I've really hurt myself. Oh, dear. Let me untangle myself. We'll be back after the news. Oh, dear. I was going to do something. I'm miles away. I was going to do something and I forgot. Look, there's this website, Digital Spy. They've been slagging me off. Someone sent me a link. It's all very funny. Iain, look at these. I miss David Prever. I was really surprised that some people didn't like him. I thought he had a perfect radio voice and seemed a thoroughly decent chap. Shame to see him leave LBC. Yes, it's interesting, and coming so soon after David Lloyd was alerted to the presence of this discussion. Oh, and hello to the LB staff who may be monitoring on David's orders. This is his website where people can go off, and basically they're very bitter people because they want to be in radio and they can't because they're either mental, they're kids, or they're just subnormal in many ways. And they talk. I think they talk about me. I've switched off now. It's enough. I think you deserve a medal for lasting that long. A 30-second for his show is about all I can stand. Did we find out anything about this stupid award? Was it just another silly gimmick to try and make LBC look like a big happy family? My theory. Oh, here we go. I'm going to read this and I'll stop. Suek. His theory is. My theory, and I could be wrong, is that it was a ploy to drum up some audience for CLBC. JOB was going on and on about it, inviting listeners to call in to Iain Lee about it. For that reason, we sheep, all tuned in and found that nothing was really said and no kids called. That's a first for me. Every time I've tuned in previously, I've switched off within minutes due to the inane silliness of it. I'm not saying today wasn't silly in places, but it wasn't as bad as I remember. So I think the whole thing was a ploy to boost figures. All I can say is I won't be listening again between 1pm and 6:30pm until they move the Suicide Watch or put something interesting and intelligent on in the afternoons for us all to enjoy. I'm all for having fun on the radio, as long as it's not insulting to our intelligence. For example, Steve Allen! Oh, God, I love it! I love it. Kate is on the A2. Hello, Kate.
Hello.
Hello, Kate, you're right.
Not really.
Oh, what's wrong?
It's horrible out here.
Oh, no, I'm sorry. What's the...
I'm near Kidbrook. It's really nasty, and traffic, and M25, and red lights and everything.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I'm surviving, you know. I get to listen to you for a bit longer. It's all good.
Well, it's all gravy, I believe, is the phrase that's big on the street at the moment.
Gravy good. I'm not splitting hairs on that one. But yeah, no. I rang up because I used to hate you with a passion when you were on TV.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. But now... I like you. I'm feeling you've grown, you've matured, you've wizened.
Well, let's just say the stuff I did on TV. Which TV show are you talking about? The 11 o'clock show or Rise?
Good morning show. One of the morning things.
Oh, now you see, I think I was at my peak when I was doing Rise. Do you know I had a massive row with Liberty X on that, and that was one of the highlights of my career.
I had a row with them too. So.
Oh, that short, fat one who thinks she's fit.
Oh, she does. Do you know how much makeup she wears?
Yeah, bucket load. She's a cow.
Not right.
Anyway, so, well, you know, this is different from that show.
I know, and it's good.
I'm glad you enjoy it. I
do enjoy it.
Oh, thanks very much.
I just wish I could listen to you more. In fact, you should be on in the mornings, because that's when I do most of my driving.
Yes, well, when Nick Ferris passes on to another station, not saying that's happening. Oh, have I let something slip? I shouldn't have said that, should I? Sorry. Sorry,
it's only me listening, don't worry.
Good, ignore what I just said. Sorry, that's naughty.
I didn't hear a thing.
But yeah, okay, I'm glad you've come round to our way of thinking. Bless you.
Yeah, but I do have to say, I do think Steve Allen sounds like Christopher Biggins, and I can't get round that. He just irritates me.
Well, there is, you know, everyone's different on this station, which is why we love the station so much. But I don't get Allen either. But that's you know, it's horses for courses. Partly because I had a run-in with him. He was very rude to me once. Mo is in the South Ockenden.
Hiya.
Hello, Mo.
How long is your nose?
How long is your list of rude emails you've sent me?
How long is your nose?
Why did you send me, like, 2 or 3 really nice emails?
Yeah.
And then you sent me one calling...
Because I think you're a really tiny person.
Who voted you Presenter of the Year?
Who?
You think you're...
Who voted you?
Let me read your email.
Presenter of the Year.
You think you're famous and you're not.
You're
Idiot.
not famous.
Idiot. Then you call me an idiot.
Because...
But then you said before that, you've sent...
yourself Presenter of the Year.
But hang on.
There can only be one winner.
Mo, listen. Before that, you've written me lovely emails.
Steve Allen.
Listen.
And you are so jealous of him.
I'm not jealous of the Allen.
Because you have not got it going on.
Mo, listen, shut up. You've sent me these nice emails saying that Laura Jane will be 21 on the 11th of April, and that you want me to go to the party with you. You sent me another one saying that you like the show. You sent me another... Listen, shut up! You sent me another one saying that you lost your job because you smoked pot with the students. And then you sent me one calling me an idiot.
Well, the thing is...
You're mental!
Bit of hash.
I'm fine, Anna, leave it.
The thing is... Who
Bit of hash. I don't want any! Just leave it! Finish it off! Have the roach!
That's a really cruel thing to do.
Bit of hash. No! Well, OK. So, yes, go on, your point is...
My point
Bit of hash.
That you have not won Presenter of the Year.
Well, hang on a minute. If I've not won Presenter of the Year...
Yeah.
Then how come there's this?
The LBC Presenter of the Year... Iain Lee.
Thank you.
Oh, you're going jingles. That's all it is. It means nothing. It's worthless.
Shame on you.
It has
OK, well, how about this one? How about this one?
And the LBC Presenter of the Year award goes to...
Who's it going to be? 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 Well, it's not Steve Allen, is it? It can't be Valen. Maybe.
I voted him presenter of the year.
Well, he didn't get enough votes, did he? Who's it?
Not my vote. Not my vote.
Iain Lee.
That's me, love. I won.
No, you never.
Get over it. Get over it. Get over it.
Made it up.
Mo, get over it. Get a life.
You're trying to build yourself up.
Mo, get over it. Get a life. Stop sending me rude emails.
Steve Allen.
I'm what?
Oh, but a little ant. And I'm Queen Ant.
You left. You got the sack because you smoked pot with students. How can you be a queen ant?
It was in my own time.
Well, it's still illegal, Mo. Chris, can we give Mo's... Yes. Can we give Mo's number to the relevant drug authorities? Can we do that? Seriously. Pass her number on to the... Has she hung up, Mo? She just hung up. But we still got her number. What's the last 3 digits of Mo's number? Just give me the last 2 digits of her number so that we know that she knows we've got them. 54, Mo. Your phone number ends 54. Can we pass that on? Seriously, that's irresponsible. Can we pass that on to the relevant drug authorities, please?
A little blow never hurt anybody.
That's not true, actually, Anna. That's not true at all. Mike's in the tring. Mike?
Hello.
We had a request earlier on from you to have more of you on the radio show.
That's right, yeah.
Can you wait for about 4 or 5 minutes?
Yeah, definitely.
Excellent stuff. We can have as much Mike from the Tring as he wants. 0870 9090 973 is the phone number. More from Mike after we've had a wee bit. 1 second to fill. Adam. Yeah? About 15 minutes ago, we did what is going to be do it maybe every couple of weeks, the LBC comments and suggestion box, where you can phone in, pretty much uncensored, and comment, make suggestions or complaints, but not necessarily complaints about the show. One of those calls we had was that someone wanted more Mike from the Tring on the radio. Well, just to prove that the LBC crew, as the management, are listening and paying attention, let's go to Mike in the Tring. Hello, Mike!
Hello!
Yeah, you're on the air, my friend. What can I do for you?
Brilliant. I've got some really great points for you, and you're an inspiration to me. I love your show.
Bless you.
And me and my mate, who got me listening, are doing our absolute utmost to lift your ratings. Yeah, we're trying to get as many people...
How are you doing this?
Well, you know, by bringing me on the radio, hopefully it will help increase them, hopefully.
Well, if we find, I don't know how we'd prove this, but if we find that having you, Mike, on the radio increases listening figures, we'll get you on as often as we can.
I will do my best. I'm trying, and I've got so much that I can try and help. I'm listening at home on the old Sky box.
Lovely.
We can get you on the Sky channel.
0177, I think.
Yeah, I think it's something like that. I'm also listening on the old podcast.
Oh, good. Are you doing the premium podcasts and the free podcasts?
£2, and I can listen to myself as many times as I want.
Exactly. But can you download the free ones as well?
I haven't tried the free one.
Go to the... now, this is how you can help. Go to iTunes and subscribe to the free Iain Lee podcast there, because then we get up the iTunes league, you see. We were at number 22, and now we're about number 37, so we could do with a bit of help.
Right. If my mate Andrew is listening, which he should be...
He better be.
Andrew, can you do that for me?
Andrew, do that for Mike, please.
Right, so yeah, I'm listening to you all the time. It's brilliant.
Bless you.
Right, I've got some things though, right?
Okay.
I'm wondering if you can help me. Hopefully I'm going to be on the telly shortly.
All right, doing what?
Well, my mate has put this dog in for Top Dog or something on the telly, and I've got a film crew coming round to interview me.
Top Dog?
Yeah, I don't know what it's about. It's obviously about a dog, I suppose.
What is it?
I don't know. I think it's going to be on Channel 4.
It's not the fat dogs, is it?
No. It's about dogs being clever or something.
Okay.
And I think my mate's dog's probably cleverer than my mate.
Right.
But what I'm wondering is I need some tips, you see, because I got this film crew coming round to give me a bit of an interview about my mate.
Okay, you want tips?
Yeah, because I know you're on the telly as well.
In the old days, yes. Well, okay. The tips are, don't let them walk in with muddy feet, because they'll say they'll clean it up and they won't.
Now, funny you should say that. That was my next one.
Yeah.
How do you feel about muddy feet being traipsed through the house and things?
Well, before I wouldn't mind, but I've just had new carpet laid, so it would really LBC me off.
Wow. I must admit, I'm with you on that one.
Yeah, well, be careful of the film crew, because... well, no, I don't, but I've got a doormat outside. Use it. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. What about the bits of dry mud that get right between the things and they don't come out until you actually walk somewhere, even though you wipe your feet?
Well, then, if you've got that, then you should take your boots off, definitely.
Yeah. I'm with you on that.
Mike, anything else I can do? Because I can see that Dr. Khan is very keen to come on board.
Well, I mean, if he wants to pick me up as well, then... Because I did actually hear there was me that phoned in and said there should be be more Mike, and there was someone else, but I don't know who that
There was someone else who said there should be more Mike. Well, Dr. Khan, would you like to big Mike up?
Big yourself, big up, please.
There we go. Dr. Khan, any advice for Mike, who's going to be on TV soon?
Well, what I would suggest is keep your hands warm and sit on them. And what you can do is feel yourself more relaxed, breathe through your nose, do up your top button, and just enjoy.
Mike, does that sound good?
That sounds good, but top button on a rugby shirt doesn't really work, does it? Or should I wear something different?
Have you got anything smarty? It is the television.
He makes a good, if slightly noisy point, Mike. You should really be dressing up a bit.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Well, let us know how it goes, Mike. Now, Dr. Khan, what can I do for you, my friend?
Well, I've been listening and understanding you are the #1 top jock on your radio station.
Yes, LBC Presenter of the Year.
Congratulations. So,
Thank you.
If it is all right with you, I was singing a song.
You want to sing a song?
Yes.
I suppose so, yeah?
Okay. Count me in. 1, 2, 3, go.
1, 2, 1, 2, 3.
Congratulations and tribulation. I want the world to know my name is Iain. Congratulations. My radio station is called LBC. It is good.
It is very good. Does it continue or does it end?
Well, that's it. But I'm not quite a popping idol. I know that. But my voice is good, yeah?
Voice is very good. I'm surprised by that, Dr. Khan.
Beautiful, isn't it?
It's very, very good.
So how are you today, Iain?
Well, I've got a Sharon fruit in front of me, Dr. Khan. Do you know how to eat one of them?
You've got a what?
A Sharon fruit.
You've got one of Sharon's fruit?
It's a fruit, and I don't know how to eat it.
Well, I think you might be being a bit saucy cheeky, because Sharon's fruit is known as something very different where I'm coming from.
I'm not being cheeky. It's like a sort of small. It's orange. It looks like it's made of wax.
Oh, that's not a Sharon fruit. Oh, sorry. Now I'm understanding. Oh, you're talking about a fruit, sweet.
Yes.
Okay. Now, well, I don't know. I don't know if I'm going to be much help with the fruit.
Well, if you can't help with the fruit, Dr. Khan, maybe you could give us some advice on doing a wicked handbrake turn in a car.
Well, I think I've helped you with this one before, Iain. And at the same time, I was telling you about the water bottle in the back of the 205.
Yes?
You remember?
I do remember, yes, and it's working perfectly.
Pardon?
It's working perfectly.
Yes, good. We had a conversation about this before. You must take more notes.
I do apologise. Dr. Khan, say hello to Jason. Hello, Jason.
Hello, Jason.
Hello?
How are you?
I'm very well. How are you?
Yes, I'm not too bad. Did you like my voice?
What voice?
Iain, enough. He will be answering. Go for it, try it.
Iain!
Oh, yes.
Iain! Hello?
Hello.
Iain! Hello? Iain?
Iain!
He's trying to avoid the subject, see?
Iain! Oh, dear.
Iain!
Iain! Hello?
Iain!
Any minute now.
Iain!
My name.
Iain!
Oh,
Iain! We want to know.
Iain!
Yeah.
Iain!
Hello? Iain!
He's greeting.
Iain!
Iain!
He's a crazy man.
Iain!
If you've just missed that bit of Iain Lee, you can download the whole show and listen to it whenever and wherever.
OK, don't forget the show goes on to 6:30, but from 6 o'clock we take your call straight to air as we play Triple M, Mix Mental Mayhem. Also, we've got a cracking MP3. I can't remember who sent it in. Was it Danny sent it in? I should be able to tell you. It was Darren from the Loughton sent it in, and it's superb. And also coming up at 5:38, it's the Daily Correspondent Update. You can give us a call, 0870 9090 973. More of your calls and your emails after the latest LBC 97.3 news. question on the big quiz tonight, which is at 7 o'clock with Garrett King, is what kind of shops became legal in Britain in 1961? If you know the answer, call 09016 339 973 now, and you get a chance to win £100,000 by playing the big quiz weekdays from 7 with Garrett King. Calls cost 40 pence from a BT landline. So give a call. Always good fun. Oh, no, he's doing the 80s style tomorrow, isn't it? Limal from Kajagoogoo is on, apparently. I was listening to the big quiz last night. It's Limal from Kajagoogoo. Too shy, hush, hush, eye to eye. Life in the Big Apple moves very fast, and it's never-ending story. Let's go to Keen and to Dominic and to Jennifer.
Hi, Ian.
Who's this?
Hi, Ian.
Hey, hello there, gang. Now,
Hi.
I believe you can all help me with my Sharon fruit.
Yes, I can. I eat them.
Okay, let's go one at a time, 'cause it's confusing. Keen, do you eat them regularly?
Really?
When was the last time you had one?
Last week.
Dominic, when was the last time you had one?
Last one I had one was probably about a year ago, actually, in Spain.
Why now? Why have you not had one since? Are they not very nice?
I don't really like them, no. They can be a bit sort of tart on the tongue.
Oh.
I'm not a big fan.
My tongue is watering already. And, Jennifer, you eat them all the time, do you?
Yes, I do. I love them.
What's so good about them?
They're just a great fruit. I love all different fruits, but I do like them. And persimmons.
And what?
Persimmons.
Brazilians? You've got a Brazilian?
No, persimmon. You can only buy them from Morrison's, unfortunately.
Which one of you is travelling down a mine shaft?
No, I'm travelling down the M25.
It's the noisiest thing in the world.
Sorry, blame the M25.
I suspect we may have to, Jennifer, we may have to lose you just because it's so darn noisy. That's better.
Can I just say as well, it's
Right.
persimmon, it's not however she was saying it, it's persimmon.
Persimmon?
Persimmon. If you're getting it from Spain, that's what they call it out there.
What the hell is it? What the hell is a persimmon?
Persimmons are it's the same thing, really. It's just another version of Sharon fruit.
Okay, so how do I eat this? I've got it here. It's small, it's orange, it looks waxy, it's got a brown leaf on the top.
Good.
Right.
Ian, do you like mangoes?
Well, do you know I bought a mango the other day? I don't think I've ever had a mango.
Oh, God.
Never had a
Ian,
mango?
unique culturing.
How do I eat a mango?
Right. Well, it depends on if you want it ripe or green.
Well, it's
if you're having it ripe,
yeah.
Have you got your headphones on?
Yes.
Have you got your mic on the table?
Well, no, the mic is here. This is a radio show.
No. I hope you have the Sharon fruit in your hand.
It's in my hand.
Good. Is it soft to the touch?
It's quite hard.
Nah, it's not ready for eating yet. Ian.
Oh, but I want to eat it. I'm hungry.
If you eat it, you'll never want to eat another one again.
Yeah, another one again.
How soft is it supposed to be?
Definitely. Wait till it's soft. Wait till it just yields to a little bit of pressure.
Flips. How soft does it have to be? It's a little bit soft.
No.
Push it with your thumb, and it should just yield slightly.
It's yielding ever so slightly.
Right. Are you sure? What do you reckon?
Nah, give it a day.
Oh, gee. So I got...
Yeah.
All right, well, hey...
Give it a day. Put it in a drawer with a banana.
Yeah.
And it'll ripen slightly.
Well, will Keen and Dominic, will you both call back tomorrow and let me know how to eat a Sharon fruit then?
Yeah, I will do.
I tell you now.
Well, and what do I do with a mango? Because I have got a nice big mango at home, and I've never had one before.
Once again, the mango needs to be soft to the touch.
The mango is soft to the touch. I squeezed it this morning.
Get a nice... two ways you can eat it.
Yes.
Should I tell you the West Indian way?
Yes.
Massage it as though you're massaging, I wouldn't say what, but you massage it until it gets soft. Then put a hole in it with your teeth.
Does he mean penis?
And then suck the juice out.
So, massage it, get it soft, and suck it?
Yes. Then put a hole in it with your teeth and then suck it.
Okay. And what's the
other way?
Yes.
Is to slice it with a sharp knife.
Oh, dear. The mango?
And yeah. Slice it.
Yes.
And just eat it out of the skin.
Well, listen, Dominic Keane, I look forward to speaking to you both tomorrow. This was going to be my lunch, this. Oh, we're late. It's 5:38.
It's time for the daily 5:38 Daily Correspondent Update. Brought to you every day. Daily.
Simon, the London Underground correspondent, says the sexiest film scene featuring the London Underground is The Wings of the Dove. Helena Bonham Carter and Linus Roach travel in a 19th century carriage together, then get off and make love in a lift.
Afternoon, it's Dave, longest South correspondent. Did you know that the world's longest eyeball, when popped out, measures 11 millimeters? And hi, I'm Gary King. Tonight's qualifying session is...
Dave, can you give us the ending again? I overcut you, I'm sorry. Oh, I've muffed it up. Dave, sorry.
Hi, I'm Gary King. Tonight's qualifying question is, how many tons of excrement does Nick Ferris produce every day?
Well, maybe I shouldn't have gone back to that. Thank you. Gary, the German correspondent, says shares in the German's Deutsche Post have fallen by as much as 5% after the company warned that its operating profits in the current year would be flat. The German postal giant said it expected to report pre-tax earnings of 3.7 billion euros in 2006.
Oh, it's Buzzard in the Martin here. The end of the Chris from Crouch End correspondent. Yeah, she was, Nick Ferris was on the radio this morning talking about evolution and God and stuff, and Chris from Crouch End called up at 7:26, and she says she likes looking at the stars and the moon. And then she said that she's never had a Big Bang Theory except twice in her home.
Wow. There we go. Apologies for cutting off people a little bit early. So that's a shame. Iain, I want a mouthful of sausage. I thought you were going to put some of your sound clips online. Where are they? Do they have to pay for them via the podcast? Yeah, Philip, they're on the premium podcast thing. It's £2, I think, is the cheapest you can get in there for. Chris, if it's £10 for 6 months. If they pay £2, can they get the MP3s we put up there? Oh, listen to me. The premium podcast, £10 for 6 months. If they pay, there's a £2 option, isn't there? If they pay that £2, can they get the MP3s that we've put up of the hoodie, mouthful of sausage? Thank you, sir. That's all I wanted to know. Don't get stroppy with me, mate. Seriously. Yes, you can, but it's £2, and they're up there. And I've got them on my phone. But I don't quite understand the technology. It's a little bit quiet. Well, yes, we can do. But I'm going through these emails first, so shame on you. Iain, try and find the woman who knocked me off my bike 2 weeks ago. I probably shouldn't do that. My name is Lisa, I'm 11, I listen to LBC when I finish school at 3, I love listening to LBC. Try kiwi fruit. You can use a spoon to... I like kiwi fruit. Nice bit of kiwi fruit. OK, I've been given the instruction from my producer to get through as many of these calls as I can before 6 o'clock, so let's have a goddamn go. Let's get a Sam in the Dulwich. Hello, Sam.
You all right, mate? How's it going?
Very well, so what can I do for you?
Yeah, I was just wanting to say that, you know, forget what everyone else says. I think you do a dynamite show. Congrats on winning the Presenter of the Year.
Sam, listen to this email. This is from Sandy Hertz. Sorry, but I really can't listen to your show. It lacks stimulation and intelligence and smacks of Kids Saturday Club. Just noise and wind-up. Now, this is addressed at you, Sam. If that is the level of audience you are targeting, then well done. But for everyone else, something more than irritating rubbish is required. At least with other presenters, such as Nick Ferris, one can use the brain cells and be amused at the same time. We could do with him in the afternoon. It doesn't say much for the criteria needed to be best presenter. How do you react to that, Sam?
Mate, just ignore that. You know, I mean, at the end of the day, if you want a stimulating conversation, you don't want it after you've had a long day at work on your way home. That's not the time when you want that sort of thing. Do you know what I mean?
Thank you very much for your kind words. Chris is in the East Dulwich. Hello, Chris.
I am, Sir Iain. How are you?
God bless you.
And congratulations on your award.
Thank you very much.
And just to point out that I'm not gay.
Well, there we go. That's that sorted out. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number, should you wish to give us a call. I thought my producer, Chris, was going to rack up a stack load of calls. He's not... Oh, excuse me, we're going to Sing, who does prank calls in the Hackney. Hello, Sing.
Hello, Sing.
Are you going to prank call us today?
Yeah, I'm alright. No, I ain't doing a prank.
Can I just say, hopefully, fingers crossed, Sing will do his greatest hits, which include... he'll tell a joke entitled, Did you hear about the man who stole a calendar? Yes, he got 12 months. He will then pretend to ask for pizza, as though we're Domino's Pizza, or Pizza a Go-Go, then he'll make a funny noise and hang up. Sing, over to you, my friend. This is all part of the prank call. I love it. The boy's a genius. Sing.
Hello?
Sing, you've got 30 seconds to prank us.
30
seconds.
Oh, wait, hold on. No, it's not 30 seconds. Please don't cut me off.
I have to go to the break in 25 seconds.
I just wanted to ask everyone, I needed some, website.
20 seconds.
If anyone could help me out with some game website.
15 seconds.
That would be cool. Alright then.
He ended with the noise! The boy is... He's the new Chris Morris. Easily. We'll take more of your calls after a wee bit of this. Look at this, come and get some food with me. I know you do the big quiz with Gary King. A, they don't pay you extra for it. It's an extra shift and you don't get paid for it, which is, I think, is cheeky. If Maxie were to do what Giles is doing now, Maxie would get paid money. But if someone else was to stand in, they'll get money. You should get some money for it. Seriously. What? Steve Cameron? Steve, let Agent Chris have tonight off, for God's sakes. He doesn't get any extra money. He works on 2 shows. No other producers do that. Let him have the evening off so he can come and get some dinner with me. I am going to try and sort that out, because it's not fair that you do 2 shows. It genuinely pees me off. Seriously, I think they're taking the mick, making you do that, and it's not fair. It does get on my nerves. Anyway, Guy is in the It's Guy Magic Fingers!
You are beautiful!
Beautiful! I love the women! I
love the film!
That song is on my sister's iPod now. She loves it. It's a stroke of genius, Guy.
Oh, thank you very much, sir.
And thank you for the Love Boat theme you knocked up for me as well.
Oh, that's all right. I've tweaked it a little bit and sent you another copy.
I have got that, and I shall. I had a little listen to it earlier on. It's superb, mate. Thank you very, very. If you don't know, Guy Magic Fingers sends in the best MP3s that we've ever had that we play after 6 o'clock, and they're superb. Can we look forward to any more from you in the future?
Well, I don't know. There may be a collaboration with Chavy Ricky or even Igor. You never know.
Very, very exciting. I look forward to it, my friend. What can I do for you today, sir?
Well, I heard you mention that my good friend Limal from Kajagoogoo is going to be on the big quiz tomorrow.
He's doing the big quiz tomorrow with Garrett King. They're doing a thing where they're getting 80s pop stars. They had Lee Johns from Imagination on last week. And Limal is on this Wednesday. He's your friend, is he?
I used to have a studio with him for about 7 years, yeah.
Wow.
And I've actually got a gig coming up with him on April the 1st, strangely enough.
Whereabouts are you playing with Limal?
It's somewhere up in Harrogate. It's a Warner Butlin sort of thing.
Oh dear, no, really?
No, he's massive in Germany. I did a show with him last year to about 20,000 people.
Shut up, really?
Yeah, he's massive.
So
in
let's
Germany.
go through the Kajagoogoo and Limal hits. There was obviously Too Shy.
Yeah.
Life in the Big Apple.
No, that wasn't him.
Oh, really?
That was... no.
Oh.
In fact, I just called him before I called you.
Yes.
And he says, oh, yes, that famous Limal hit, Life in the Big Apple.
Oh, no, I thought that... Who was that, then?
That was Kajagoogoo after they booted him out and called themselves Kaja.
Oh, no, well, in that case, this is a rubbish song. He did Never-Ending Story, didn't he?
He did do Never-Ending Story, yeah.
So we got 2. What else did he do?
Well, after that, he had another solo thing, Only for Love, which probably some of the hardcore Limal fans, you never know, some might be listening.
There will be some somewhere, that's the thing. Hey, Guy, Igor's on the line. He wants to have a word with you.
Oh,
Hey, Guy.
Hey, Igor, how you doing?
Not bad. You got the piano there?
I haven't. I'm driving, mate, I'm afraid.
Oh, no.
I know. I'm sorry about that. Have you got your
What
piano
district
there?
you in?
Huh?
What district you in?
I'm just about to drive into Hyde Park.
Which road?
The road that goes right through the Turpentine.
Okay. Forward to Exhibition Road.
Yeah.
Then where you go?
I'm going to Victoria.
Then you go down to South Ken.
Yeah.
Left Pelham Street. Forward Sloan Avenue.
Why, Igor, why are you giving him directions?
I'm just doing, I'm trying to get voiceover ready for, one of these Igor, this navigation thing.
Oh, is that happening? Are you going to be the voice of a navigation system?
Hopefully.
Oh, that'd be great, because the one I've got at the moment, it's got a female voice on it, and it keeps saying, are the blue lines motorways or rivers?
Blue... Oh.
So I think if I had you on there, could it give me directions to Montenegro, though, Igor?
Yeah, is this the way to Montenegro, yeah.
Well, Igor, can you... Listen, Guy is talking about a possible collaboration with you. Igor, have you got anything you can play to us as maybe an audition piece for Guy?
Yeah, okay. We got one by a famous Cockney person, James Blunt. Here we go.
I used to know a limerick about him, but I can't...
Yes, no, don't.
No.
Here we go. Yeah. Starts with Ian's catchphrase. My life is brilliant. My love is pure. I saw an angel. Of that I'm sure. She smiled at me on the subway. She was with another man. But I won't lose no sleep on that, 'cause I've got the plan. You're beautiful, beautiful. You're beautiful, it's true. Yeah, I saw your face, and I called the price. I don't know what to do. 'Cause I'll never be with you.
Igor, that's
the next verse.
That's beautiful.
That is really beautiful. Can the guy do harmonies? Yeah, okay, go on. Second verse. All right. Yes, you caught my eye as I walked on by. She could feel from my face that I was seeing her, and I don't think that I see her again. This at the moment, go. Beautiful is true. I saw your face on a crowded place, and I don't know what to do, 'cause I'm so happy with you.
Thank you very much, guys. Thank you very much, Igor.
Hello, I'm Gary King.
I've no idea.
You're on the air.
He's probably lurking in the background somewhere.
Is he doing his hiding thing again?
I think he might be. He's very good at it.
He is.
I think I wanted to tell him what a fab programme he had too, and how well deserved his award was, and all those really nice things. But obviously he's not here, so he's not going to hear it, which is a real shame.
I guess we've had a chat amongst ourselves then.
I think so. I tell you what else. Did you hear the Mike guy that was on earlier?
Yeah, that was hilarious.
I thought he was great.
Yeah.
I thought he was brilliant. I think Ian should have him on more often. Definitely. I'm going to vote for him. I think he's great.
I think Igor should sing more.
I'm not sure about Igor singing.
He sings better than James Blunt does.
I don't know about
Well, I'm
hilarious.
I'm a bit of a James Blunt fan, so I think Igor really just needs a few lessons, and I'm sure he'll be brilliant.
What a collaboration, though.
Yeah, just a little bit. Just a little bit.
Certainly for comedy value.
But I wanted to phone Ian because I phoned him yesterday, and he really kindly helped me get onto Downcasting on my iPod. All his programmes. And I went for the full package, you know, the 10 quid.
10 quid for all of
And all I can download is the free one. And I can't believe it. And I want to listen to the whole thing. And
I have a mouth and suck it. Yes. Oh dear God, that was the show today. It wasn't as filthy as all of that would imply, but there it is, my gift to you. Enjoy, London. I'm very peckish. Oh, but we could go home and play the Xbox 360. We can't because we got the extra bonus 30 minutes of the show. It's kind of like the director's cut. It's Triple M for the last half an hour of the show. Mixed Mental Mayhem. It's the part of the show where Chris, who contractually doesn't have to do the show, although he is doing the big quiz afterwards, which I think is wrong, does not answer any of the calls on this part of the show. Your calls will go straight to air. There's a 7-second delay, so don't swear. We had a horrible bloke telling a nasty joke yesterday. We dumped that. Don't do that, because we will dump you, and you'll be blacklisted from calling any show on this station. 0870 9090 973. Plus, we have got a cracking MP3 to play for you. All that's coming up after the latest LBC 97.3 news headlines with Emily Littlemore. Big thanks to Kevin from the Windsor there for that link. 0870 9090 973 is the telephone number, taking your call straight to air. Well, I'll have a plum. I've got a plum. I think this plum's going to be a bit off. Hang on. Why have they put stickers on this? Take your call straight to air, 7-second delay, don't swear, you'll be dumped. Let's start line number 1. Line 1, you are on the radio.
Hello, Ian?
I'm about to eat a plum.
Okay, go on. Well, you didn't know how to eat you know how to eat plum then?
Yeah, it's not very nice.
Okay. Why is it rotten? Have you finished?
No.
Ian,
It's just a little bit sour.
Ian, I got Indian version of Twinkle Twinkle. Do you want to listen to it?
Oh, hey, did you send this in before?
No, I never.
Oh, someone did. Yeah, I liked it. It's good.
Hold on. Here you go.
This is good.
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. How I wonder what you are. Oh, twinkle, twinkle, little star.
But you. Thanks
There you go.
Thank you very much, my friend. Excellent stuff. Oh dear. Let us go to line number 2. Line 2, you're on the wireless. Bless you.
Ian, how are you?
Yeah.
Ian, look, really, I've been trying to get through to you for weeks, mate.
You're on the air now.
I am, I know. It's rather splendid to speak to you. I would just like to tell everyone who doesn't like you, they're sweaty and they smell.
Thank you very much. Good point. Line number 3. You're on the wireless, line 3. Hello.
Yeah, hello there, Mr. Leon Nath, calling from the United States of America.
Wow!
The reason I called today is I was going to do a practical joke on you.
Uh-oh.
But I realized that it wouldn't be up to the standards of your show. Permission to pull out of this, sir?
Permission is granted, my American cousin. Wow. No. Oh, I do. I love this part of the show. I know a lot of people hate it, but it's tough. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello?
Hello there.
Oh, Ian.
Yes?
My daughter wants to play some music to you.
Oh, what's her name?
Nicole.
Nicole, let's hear it.
Okay. You ready?
Oh, yeah.
Turn it on. Turn it, off you go.
Greensleeves. Beautiful. Thank you very much. Oh. Thank you very much for that. Excellent stuff. Thank you, Nicole, and Nicole's dad. Line number 9, you're on the wireless.
Yeah, I have a question for you, Ian.
Yes.
Will Arsenal win the World Cup?
Will Arsenal win the World Cup?
In Germany, yeah.
In Germany. I think they stand a bloody good chance.
Okay, thanks a lot. Cheers, man.
Favourite call of the week so far? It's only Tuesday. It'll get better than that, but... Line 8, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 8.
Hi, my name's Josh. You may not know me, but basically one of your friends gave me a number because I thought that you were cute. So I was wondering if, like, soon you would want to link up or just, go out for a quiet drink.
Oh, I'd love to go out for a drink, but I'm seeing someone.
What?
Yeah, sorry. And also, if we're going to go out with someone, I want someone a bit butcher than that. Don't be all fey. Ian, have you got Ghost Recon on the Xbox 360? If so, do you want a game with me and my mates? I haven't got it yet. It's supposed to be mind-blowing. I might get it this weekend. Line 1, you're on the wireless.
Oh, ma'am, come down, you're on now. Talk to Ian now, pick up phone. Are you there? Ma'am, pick up phone, you're on now, ma'am. Pick it up, you're going to miss your turn. Hold the line, please, Ian.
Oh, it's got to go, sorry. Thank you for that. 08709090973. Line number 8. You're on the wireless. Hello, line 8. Yeah! This is the Boyo Boys. Thank you very much for that. I couldn't quite hear it, but I got the message. Loud and clear. Line 3 is on the wireless. Hello, line 3. Hello? Nope, they're gone. Let's go to line 5. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. It's Yasser from the Stratford, yeah?
It is who, sorry?
Yasser from the Stratford.
Have you called before?
Yeah, I'm the Doctor Who correspondent. My name is Yasser, and this is a leap year.
It certainly is. What can I do for you?
I just want to say one thing. My name is, and this is Yasser from the Stratford, and this is not a leap year. Not a leap year, okay? I said it now. I've got it taped. Bye. My name is Yasser, and this is a leap year.
Well, make your mind up, Yasser. Is it a leap year or not? Oh, he's gone. Well, so I assume we have to go that it is a leap year. Which it is. Line 4, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 4.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
It is me. You say I will be scared on my climbing to talk to you. I built up the courage and called you because I really, really love you, Ian.
Hang on a second. Is this... who is this?
I rang you before and you said no. You will not call back because I climbed...
You're saying you're Lynn in the Forest Gate?
That is right.
Well, let me... Hang on, I've got some Lynn in the Forest Gate here. Let me listen. You say something.
I say hello.
And
I want to say something about this, Ian Lee.
Say...
Oh, he's a beautiful man. Do you?
I want to say something.
No, I don't believe you. No, I'm not convinced. Maybe Lynn's got a sore throat. Line 10, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian.
Hello there.
It's Rob the Lawyer on the A14.
Lovely.
And I contains nuts. So, be careful.
Thank you very much for that warning, and anyone who's allergic to nuts, or anyone who just doesn't like them, you be careful out there. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
If you've got niffy breath and it smells like Big Ron's armpit, then get Kenny Lynch's dental floss. Kenny Lynch's dental floss. Kenny Lynch's dental floss. Cleaning your teeth. You from Tommy's Healthcare. Goodbye.
Thank you very much. I shall bear that in mind. Line 10, you're on the wireless. Hello, line 10.
The Ian Lee Show is the best entertainment on the radio, with songs and fun and silliness to last us all till tea time.
Cuckoo. Thank you very much for that. Let's see if we can get another one in before the advertisements. Line 2, you're on the wireless.
Hi, Ian. What was the answer to that question last night for Gareth King?
What was the question?
What was used to be called New Holland?
Oh, it was Spain.
Spain, well, I thought it was South Africa. All right, mate.
Thanks very much. 0870 909. I don't know what it was. I wasn't listening. Let's get one more in if we can. Let's just go to line number 6. Line 6, you've got 10 seconds.
In 1964, everybody in Britain watched this small American town. This is the continuing story of Peyton Place.
You're listening to LBC 97.3. Coming up, more Triple M and an MP3. We've been asking you to send in your MP3s, bits and pieces that you've put together, and you can email them, iain@lbc.co.uk. And this is from Darren in the Loughton. Ian, thanks for playing my last MP3. I went back into my home studio and knocked up 2 more tracks for you. Again, I hope they fit in with the humour of your show. If the lyrics of Ian Lee Rocks, which are the ones we're playing today, are contentious, I can change them to berating rival radio stations instead of LBC presenters. I thought it spoke the truth. This is from Darren in the Loughton. It's called Ian Lee Rocks.
97.3, he's up the Ian Lee, you know he rocks. He's over 30, can get quite flirty. Looks like a gherkin, but Ian Lee, you know he rocks. Used to be on at breakfast, 5 on XF, and less famous than Jeffries, but Ian Lee, you know he rocks. And here he comes, in the red corner, it's Slice Focus, the mask of the mundane. We've seen more meat on a butcher's apron. He's the one and only Ian Lee. 97.3, he's on LBC, 3 till 6:30. But Ian Lee, you know he rocks. They call him the Beagle, some call him a girl. We think that's awful, but Ian Lee, you know he rocks. Might be a giant, certainly not frightening. A long streak of lightning, but Ian Lee, you know he rocks. And in the blue corner, it's James Blueface O'Brien. And the bell rings, and the 2 competents face each other. There's a swift left from Ian Lee, which strikes him right about the face. The posh boys on the canvas. It's all over. They say it's all over. It is now. They call him Moonface. His show is a disgrace. Get him out of the place. O'Brien, he doesn't rock. Old fat right winger, ate too much dinner. A right money spinner. Ferrari, he doesn't rock. Miserable old thing, out of the old scene. Pop man, Paul has been Steve Allen. He doesn't rock. Here comes the new boy, makes radio a real joy. Hand him a Cyberloy. Ian Lee, you know he rocks.
Part man, part has-been. Steve Allen doesn't rock. I missed that bit first time around. Very rude. It's well worth a double listen now, because it's got some good bits and pieces. OK, last 8 minutes of the show. Taking a call straight to air. No swearing. 7-second delay, you'll be dumped. You'll be blacklisted from calling stations, so don't do it. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, Ian. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you.
Ian, I got a question for you.
OK.
I just want to know, which part of Jinnah was you working in?
Which part of Jinnah?
You know, you were saying that you went to Pakistan to work for Jinnah.
On the film Jinnah, yes.
Yeah. So, you was in the background?
Well, I wasn't really. I was there doing the props. I was sort of second in command of the props and all the bits and pieces you see. I was in charge of those. Was second in charge of those. But have you seen Jinnah?
Yeah, I have.
It's a bit disappointing, isn't it? It looks good, but it's not.
Yeah.
It's not very good. But you know, sometimes there's Jinnah watching himself in the background.
Yeah.
Well, I'm the other Jinnah that you see.
Oh, are you?
Yeah, I had to wear a Christopher Lee mask and dress up in his clothes.
Okay. Thank you very much.
Absolute pleasure, thank you. Let's just go to line number one. Line one, you're on the wireless.
Ian.
Hello.
Hello there. I'm stuck in some traffic. Is there any chance you can extend your show for another half an hour this evening?
I will have a word with Emily Littlemore and see if she wants to have an half an hour fag break. I'll have a word with her. Emily? Oh, she can't hear me. She's recording a very serious news bulletin, so I shouldn't mess around. Line 7 is on the wireless.
Hello, is that me, Ian?
Yes, it is.
Hello, first-time caller.
Good work.
Ian, you want some curtains, I understand.
Well, I've ordered some now from John Lewis.
Oh, dear.
Why?
You've missed out. I'd have done you a really good deal. We're 85 years an established family business.
But would you have hung the curtain rails as well?
Oh, yes, we do everything.
Oh, poo, because it's cost me a blooming fortune, only John Lewis. Absolute fortune. Let's not even go there, thank you. Let us go to line number 4. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
I've been listening to Iain Lee on the radio on London's LBC 97.3. I recommend that you tell all your friends to turn him on. Yeah. 3 to 6:30, he is the one for me on the radio. Check out Iain Lee on the radio. He's the one for me on the radio. Oh, on the radio. There you go, baby.
Thank you very much. Wow! Hands up who thought she sounded sexy. Yep, everybody here. Everybody in the house of love say, whoa! Line 1, you're on the wireless. Hello?
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 Hello? Ian, you're brilliant, man. You're brilliant. Absolutely brilliant. Compulsive listening from 3:30 till 6, mate. Can't get enough of you.
Well, hang on. What's wrong with the first and the last half hour?
Oh, I want more. I want you on 24 hours a day.
Okay, well, that would be impossible. You could listen from 3 till 6:30. It means you get an extra hour of me instead of 3:30 till 6. Line 4, you're on the wireless.
Hello, it's Jeffrey Wheeler here, and I'm joined by Johnny Morris. Hello, children. Now, Johnny, what are you going to do now? Well, I brought along Terry Nutkins today. What's your middle digit missing, Terry? I don't know. Oh, that's okay then. Bye-bye.
He got bitten off by a sea lion. Got bitten or a seal, one of the two. Terry Nutkins, you see him, brilliant bloke. Genius, really nice bloke. He's got no middle fingers. Because there's a seal bit off both hands, and this is why. A seal bit off a middle finger on one hand. So he put his other hand in, it's absolutely true, he put his other hand in to push it away, and it bit that finger off as well. So, well, I don't know, he just obviously had a thing for middle fingers. Absolutely true, lovely bloke, Nutkins. Maybe that's it, you can't... Yeah, take that! 0870 9090 973. Let's go to line number 2. Oh, hello!
Hello, Ian, it's Slightly Above Average Man again.
Oh, hello there.
And I hereby challenge you to a duel on Xbox Live.
At what?
Ghost Recon when you get it.
Okay, is it any good?
Oh, yes.
Oh, really? Oh, that's exciting.
Oh.
I bought Dead or Alive the other day. I've not had a go on that yet. Is it worth it?
I wouldn't know.
Oh.
I haven't bought it.
Oh, okay.
Anyway, if you want to challenge me, well, I've already challenged you, so don't challenge me back. That's just a bit silly, ain't it?
Yeah. What's your gamer tag?
Living Corp.
Living Corp?
Yeah.
Okay, I shall, maybe this weekend. I haven't had a go on it for ages because I'm busy, but maybe this weekend I'll have a session. Line 5, you're on the wireless.
LBC Presenter of the Year. 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 LBC Presenter of the Year.
This show is completely If Iain Lee in any way approaches being funny, he doesn't mean it. If